is up, ladies and gentlemen? We are live with another Minecraft Monday. Hopefully you guys are ready. Don't forget to grab your drinks, stay hydrated, get a snack, and we will be going in just a minute or so. See you in a sec. Oh, I'm here. Before I die of coughing. Welcome to Minecraft Monday, where we play Minecraft on a Monday. That is what we do here. For the most part. That's what we try and do. Hopefully you guys are having an amazing Labor Day. If you do not live in the U.S., Labor Day is a day that you're supposed to be taking off or something. But most people just work on Labor Day. I only got lucky to not work on Labor Day because I usually get Mondays off. So, just kind of worked out that way. But, we're here to play some Minecraft, and I figured, why not go old school? We talked about it last episode, last stream. We're going back to the mines. That's exactly what we're doing. We're going straight back to the mines. It is old school Minecraft night. We are going to the mines. Maybe, just maybe, we can pressure a piece of coal hard enough so that if we don't find a block of diamond, we can get a diamond tonight. But I don't know if Minecraft physics work that way, so we'll just have to see. Goodness. Alright, before I cough myself into oblivion, let's hop into Minecraft. And I was also told by a little birdie that there was some work done on a base that I should go check out soon. So I'm probably going to go check that out here in just a moment. Let me make sure Minecraft is hearable for people. Bap, bap, bap. There we go. We got Discord hanging around. Alright. Then we'll just unmute our Discord and things, and we'll get going. There we go. Alright, we are back in it. Hello, hello, dudes.
Hello.
Somebody sounded like a bird.
That was me. Well, I'll be right.
My cough there. I decided not to let stream hear that cough. Goodness, I'm coughing my face off this weekend.
It would. So the redstone lamps or lanterns. It would be cool to be able to.
By the way,
it doesn't matter.
Things. What about the redstone lamps now? What?
So Wolf was saying that they don't have redstone lanterns. So we've got regular lanterns, we've got copper lanterns, and we've got soul lanterns. But the only torch that we have that we don't have a lantern for
is redstone.
And it would be cool if you put a redstone in a lantern, and then you can turn that lantern on and off.
Domo arigato, Mr. Roboto. You are turning into a robot here and there.
But I mean,
obviously due to the traveling effect, but I figured I'd let you know.
I am driving where.
You're real hard to understand right now, sir.
Yeah,
Well,
I'm basically driving through the middle of nowhere.
Yeah, I know. I do agree that a redstone lantern would be cool. My worry is that they would be just as dull as redstone lamps. Like, that they wouldn't be... So they do spread light, but they don't look like they spread that much light, if that makes sense. They don't look like they're giving off that much light. They seem very, very dim.
Yeah, the redstone torch is actually a really cool light. Because now with the new mechanic where mobs only spawn in 0 light, you can fill your house with redstone torches and have like little to no light.
Yeah, but I want to be able to see. It's so dim.
Well, yeah, I mean it's an aesthetic. Like if you were building a dungeon and you wanted like low light, you'd put a bunch of redstone torches or like soul torches to make it lower light.
They're just so dim. They make some of my previous coworkers look bright. And that's saying something.
That was funny.
Although I do still, you know, most of my previous coworkers, I still, like, I don't hate them. It's just, man, sometimes they make me smack myself in the face. Okay, what did I come here for? What did I come here for, Snowball? I'm not sure. Why did I come home? Oh yeah, because
one thing you don't have.
What am I doing?
Be careful. Don't go there at night.
Oh, you don't want me
to die? I like to work in the dark. Yeah, so don't go there without it being daytime.
Okay, I'll go there at nighttime. Just kidding. I'll try and make my way there at daytime. Boop. I'll bonk myself.
Yeah, I just haven't put up with it yet.
Oh! It's becoming a southern border. Oh, sorry, that's what they wanted to do with the southern border. My bad. Sorry, not trying to get political, but you got a wall and it looks good. This one actually looks better than what they probably would have made. Nice. Oh!
Yeah.
Why did I try and jump on top of that? It was just deceptively short. Like,
it's
my brain was like, oh yes, I can get on top of this. No, it's a block and a half. I can't get on top of that.
Yeah.
Yep.
It's a block and a slab.
Yeah, it looks good. It was just deceptively short, right? My brain was like, oh yeah, I can do that. Yeah, it's just one block. And I'm like, no, does I have a block? What am I doing?
Yep.
I keep forgetting that I can basically just fly straight back here. I keep forgetting how close it is. Nice. Yeah, she's looking good. Your retaining walls look great, by the way. I told you that last week, but they look really good.
Yeah, I racked my brain so hard on how to make those look actual wall barriers.
They look so clean, honestly. I mean,
yeah.
And half of it's because you have the log sideways aesthetic going on, so it looks like an old school, like, straight up, you basically dropped pylons or whatever, or pins in the ground all the way up.
That's exactly
or you made concrete barrier, and then you drop the wood in between. It's so good. Like you pinched it in there, just like you're supposed to. It looks so good.
I'm going to try to figure out a way to kind of make it look like it's leaking.
Oh, that.
But I don't know how easy that'll be.
Well, you could do the obvious, depending on how high the water is. You could do the obvious and take out a block and do a... Wait! You can... Wait! That's super easy. Hold up. You can do the stairs. Do the waterlogged stairs.
Yeah, but the stairs
Oh,
are
you
not gonna
can't.
look.
You can't do
They're
strip
not gonna
stairs.
have the same texture.
You can't strip the. You
Um,
can't make strip versions of them. I wish you could.
what if you did? What if you did a fence repair inside the wall? Like you didn't have a proper repair option. You did a fence repair through the wall, and then you had water coming through the fence.
Yeah, I literally just thought about that, but then the fence still doesn't match the
Hmm.
same. I mean, it'll look more like a fence, I guess. It'll look like it was kind of meant to be that way. But I think if I were gonna do that,
A crafting
I
table.
probably would put it up top, not on the bottom or something.
Yeah. Let's see. I need a crafting table. Oh, there we go. Open.
There should be one out there.
Blocks. This is what I need. Hmm. I mean, you could also just do the copper grates like you intended to have water flow of some form. But that would be a little too obvious, I guess.
Yeah, that looks more like a sewer system, like you're supposed to have water flowing through it. But
yeah, I wish iron bars would, if you place them in between, would cover the entire block if you just put one block in. I wish there was a way to make that happen. If you know what I mean. Because iron bars would do the same thing, but it would look more like you put in a structural piece than just, the one piece of block. Which is so odd.
see, like I want something like a piece of stair.
Yeah.
So like if I were to take a stair and put it on its side at the very end of one of the logs and kind of have it look like the water is leaking through and around the concrete pylon or so-called concrete pylon.
That's what I was thinking.
I
Yeah, just on
that
that side would be
because then it
best.
could look like I got a misshapen log or something.
Yeah, anything that you could bury in between the two logs and not make it stick out somewhat as much, and then have it come just inside. Like, I guess you'd have to waterlog one of these pieces too, but you
Yeah,
might be able to make it kind of break out in the back. Like, it's hard to see where it is, but the pylon kind of covered up the break.
yeah.
I don't know. Kind of hard to do. Not impossible.
By the way, I can't see what you're doing, so I'll
No
just have
worries.
to
I'm
imagine
just
it.
Yeah, no, I'm just looking. I'm not changing anything on your stuff. I was just
Okay.
looking at the wall. I'd have to go get some materials to play around with what I want to do. I was looking in a crafting bench just to see what would look right.
Yeah,
Like, are those birch logs or oak logs that you've got in
they're
there?
oak.
They're oak. Okay.
Yeah, they're stripped oak.
Yeah, I figured it was
See,
oak
and
because
like
it wasn't bright enough.
like that's a one good use of stripped logs. Because like
Yeah,
I
because it
put
actually looks
the
good.
regular log with the bark on it, and it
It
didn't
doesn't
look
look
like
right.
it was anything.
Yeah, because the textures don't
Uh,
separate anything out. The only
yeah,
good thing about the strip logs is when you put them side by side, they've got a darkened and lightened part of the texture that separates
yeah.
the wall pieces out to make them look
Plus,
appropriate.
most of the time when you're using, or like back in the day, they would have been using stripped logs because they would have stripped the bark off and then probably um
Yeah.
or would have made square timbers like
Yeah.
that's I was thinking railroad timbers,
Oh yeah, railroad ties.
which I may go in there and change them to like a darker. I may do like dark oak or spruce to make it look like railroad timbers. but I just need to play around with those.
Where do I have iron bars? I don't think I do. If I did, that would be awesome. I may just make some because I really want to try this.
I have some.
My problem is, and I'm not gonna put them in a hole. I just want to see. I think you have to have 2 for them to make a full iron bar, which is really annoying.
Oh no! If you're putting it in a block, no, it'll span the whole block.
Really? I couldn't remember.
Yeah, well,
It'll connect to each side. The only reason you would ever need 1 or 2 is if they don't have a block on either side. You do that, and then they connect to each other and make it look like 1, but it's still just a half of 1. No, it is technically 1, because you got 2 halves to make a whole, but they're offset.
alright, I have some.
Okay, I'm testing some wood colorations here. That just ain't going. That is definitely not gonna work. Hello, man. This is where mod packs would come in so handy. It's the one time I'd really vibe for mod packs.
Yeah.
It's just so annoying to not be. This is the only time I would say having that smooth log texture would be so great, and then being able to chip off pieces of the block outside of that texture, you know, would be awesome.
Yeah.
What about something like a scaffolding? Wait, you can't. I thought you could place scaffolding on top of things. What? I thought you could make scaffolding off the side of walls. What am I missing
No,
here?
it has to have a sturdy base on top of something,
Huh.
and then
I thought you could just.
like you
My brain
can't
thought you
scaffold
could just
down.
place.
Like you can't go off the side of
Yeah.
a wall and go down. You can only go up.
So odd. Yeah, I was trying to think of like how it would look against the wood, because I have some of that wood in my home. Well, I wanted it to go sideways. It won't go sideways though. Although it kind of looks like a frame, like for setting things up. So maybe that would work.
Like I wonder if I can make it look like I had to combine 2 logs that were not long enough, and like had to pack them in there with some sort of clay. I guess packed mud is the only thing we have in game. And then do like a stair and make it look like I put holes in it or
Like
didn't pack it in completely.
Or like those Japanese like pieces of furniture where they have everything interlaid, like laid inside itself. So
I don't know what you're talking about there.
It's like interlaced furniture where you don't have any screws or bolts or anything. You literally cut the furniture perfectly so that when you put it together, it's put together with a mallet. So something like 2 stairs, 1 up, 1 down, to give it that that look of like formed wood or something.
Well, I guess you kind of can, but it'll still look.
It'll look
offset.
a little janky, but it's possible. You could also do the backwards stair, at least for one side. The problem is you won't. If you want it to look good on both sides, it's kind of hard to do. Also, there's no like open trap doors for that either. Because oak is always a flat trap door. That's a shame. Oak's trap door.
Oak trap door, or
like kind of. Maybe. Kind of.
I like the mangrove trap door. It looks the most like a wheel.
Yeah, I was thinking of support. I thought I heard a different voice that was nobody else's voice that was in here for a second. And I nearly lost it. I was like, what? Huh? Random person. Okay. Where you at, Wolf? I'm in town by the bank.
Oh, you want to test it over there?
Or,
I'm
I mean,
still
oh,
on.
are you at Ben's place already?
Yeah.
Okay, just stay there. I'll be there in a second. I was testing things at my home, and I was like, well, I guess now it's time to go test it over there, because I've got a few ideas. The first and only time I'll wish that there were smoother textures in some things.
And I don't care if y'all test and break blocks and place your own. Just
Destroy the wall! Just kidding.
It's wood. I guess I can.
No, that's fine. No, we got you. That's why I didn't want to mess with it in the first place, because you had finally gotten everything, or most everything up. But,
now's the time to do it, because I don't have any water in there yet.
True, and I've trapped myself. No, I'm just kidding. The question is, do you want it like midway through, like where your bigger pressure point would be? So we got one.
No, probably up top, because you don't want it to look like it's about to burst. You just want it to look like I missed something, and I'm like, oh well, it's just gonna leak.
6. So not at the very top, but maybe the section just under the top.
Like second.
Yeah.
The second one. Maybe.
Second one here. So we'll do one of these and one of those ones, and then we'll steal this one to get out. And then first off, I just want to throw the scaffolding in here.
Yeah, that's fine.
It looks
I need to make a way in and out anyway.
It's a little bright. Oh, here, actually. Speaking of good uses of scaffolding. There we go. That way we can easily get in and out, Wolf, if you don't want to waste your rockets.
I got plenty.
Ah, no. No sense in wasting rockets, though. Just one each time to get out. Okay.
Ben did help me make a rocket factory, so
okay.
I'm good.
That looks really dumb. It looks like somebody put a weird table inside the wall. So that does not work. We've got the stair idea. The stair idea would take more than one space. Realistically, it would be more like this.
Do like 60-30%.
60-30.
Do like the.
What?
So like if you imagine one log is going across, do like 60% of the log go to the end of that, and like 30% of is another log.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So yeah, 2/3 regular log. 1/3 another. Oh, okay, I see what you're saying. So instead,
and like
go through.
Like alternate your stairs like that.
So it would be this and this, that and that, and then that. Okay, it's all tucked up, Wolf. Tell me what you think. Now, I can also change the orientations of one of the stairs. It'll look different in one side and different on the other. If I like we just wanted one hole, or I could break them down and say they broke in the same spot. If that makes sense. So I could do two things. I could do this, and that'd be the hole. And obviously we could do an up and a down of that. It just looks intentional when you do it that way. Or I could do something more like this, which is what I was thinking originally. Just a little harder to do. Nope, that's not what I want. Let's do this.
So you're talking about like if you're facing the wall and you place the stair and it places like you're going to be able to walk up it kind of thing?
Kind of.
Or
so
you're placing...
A couple options I'm testing. There's one that is that. Basically, you've got the opposing stairs. You've got one that is L-shaped to the top right, and one that is L-shaped to the bottom left. So the corner of the L is at the bottom left on one, and the corner of the L is at the top right on the other, creating a box. But in the Minecraft world, you have two little squares that are open between the two stairs because they're on separate blocks. They almost create an S that's sideways, basically. There's the version that makes a complete block on one side and only one hole open. And then on the back side, you have the one hole opening, and you have a half slab looking section that is open. It's kind of hard to explain out loud, but basically the step is you can't step up onto it. Oh, what happened to the stream? Goodness. We still live? Yeah, we're still live. This is being weird. Okie dokie. Odd. Alright. We're good.
I'm gonna swap over some headphones. The ones I'm using are about dead. So
No worries. What do you think about that one, Wolf? Do you prefer either of the two, like out of the 2 or 3 options we had there? Do you prefer any of them? Obviously, if we're doing the full line across, I would prefer it be the bottom of the 2 blocks, not the top of that second block. So there's this one. Whoops. So there's that one there, which leaves that one little block here, which is kind of weird, but also makes it look like patchwork. And the only one block here. Pardon me. There's goodness. There's this block, which I think I'm going to do this way this time, because this is the way I would actually prefer it, is having the block lower. But it still looks kind of intentional, right? It doesn't really look like patchwork. It looks like somebody made it that way. So it's a little odd. That's why I don't like it as much. And then there's obviously there's another way or two. I'm sure we could do it, but that would be it's not perfect. And then obviously there's the trapdoor. I wanted to try the trapdoor here. Let me see how I can do this. I want it inside. It's only on that side. Oh yeah, that's the side we need it on anyways. I keep forgetting that it leaks outwards that way. Wait, okay. On the barricade that you got, Ben. Whenever you're back.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm back.
The small portion is not for water, and the large portion is for water, correct?
Correct.
So inside the barricade. Okay, gotcha. That's the way I was originally thinking about it, and then my brain just had a moment, and I was like, "Oh, maybe I'm wrong." No, I'm right. Okay.
So it's kind of
the leak would be inside.
It's kind of designed where, area. Yeah, it's designed where I will be working on the inside of the small area where the broken part of the fort is.
Yeah. Fine. There we go. That would be how that would work. Ooh, pardon me. It would look a bit like that. But the problem is, trapdoors don't leak water.
You can if you waterlog them.
Oh, wait a second. I mean, it makes a functional leak, though, which is kind of funny.
Yeah, it does.
I forgot that you could just use them and let the water out. What? I actually forgot that was a thing. That's amazing. How did I forget that? I had an axolotl thing. I mean, I should have known. That is actually awesome. So sometimes you could have it not patched, and sometimes you could have it patched. The trapdoor actually lets you make it a functional leak. Without waterlogging it. Because you can just choose, like if one day you wanted to pretend that you had a break and you had to do maintenance on it or something, and you wanted it to be staged for maintenance.
That is waterlogged.
Wait, it is?
Yeah,
Oh.
so if it's waterlogged. Got you.
Oh, did not know that. I thought that was just, you know, some magic.
Cool. I put it on the inside of the hold on, I can
block.
I'm gonna share it with you for you again. I put it on this side without it being waterlogged, and it won't do it. And then
it was still doing it.
It was still doing it?
Yeah.
Huh. Okay. I guess it waterlogs itself if you flip it up.
If you open it, it may just waterlog it. That is also true. Wait, oh, you can wait. Go back to the other side. Oh, I was gonna say don't waterlog it, and yeah, don't waterlog it, I should say. And I can test something. Because with F3 we can see what it is. Okay. I just gotta find where my block is. What is the block I'm looking at? Okay. Minecraft wooden trapdoor. You ready? Go for it. Okay. Waterlog true. Just whenever you put the water in there, it makes it waterlogged no matter what.
Yeah.
Because they share the same block. Interesting. Okay. I figured I'd check just in case. Nifty. I mean, I do kind of like the waterlogged idea. What do you have? Wolf, we can always come back to this one. This one's, I guess, our fan favorite so far. Oh no, that's my me favorite so far.
I like it too.
Did you have any other ideas? You came with some things, I think.
Oh, right.
We'll give them a shot for sure. Oh yeah, the iron bars. Right. Here. Yep. Oh, they do the thing. Yeah. That's what I was hoping. Yeah, because it looks like a structural bit.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's exactly what I was hoping they would do. I love that. Because it looks like he really, like, it looks like, it's like, okay, these are all the materials I have. I reinforce it with something stronger than wood. So I can put, like, a new, like, you'll have to take it out and put a new log in. What if, I know it's a bit extra, but what if, do you have enough to do that?
Oh. I have 8 more.
You have how many more?
8.
8. Okay.
I didn't have more at the at my castle. I just grabbed 8 or 9 of them.
I have a slightly better idea. We're gonna go down by 1 block and do that. So we're still gonna do the T section that I was showing you, but we're gonna go down a block to do it. Because I want it to be in case. Oh yeah, thanks for sleeping for the night. I was wondering what you were up to.
Yeah, that's what I was heading over there for.
Big smart. But yeah, so the top of the T is going to be where the bar is now. Just 2 beside it, and then 1 underneath it. So I have a feeling like having the larger patch may actually look better. Can you do
like that?
Yeah, the one. Can you do the one underneath it as well?
Yep.
Sorry. Now, it looks like a large repair, but it may actually look... Oh, that looks sick! That actually looks sick.
Actually, hold on. I have another idea. Let me just go over here for sand so I can clean it up afterwards.
That actually looks so good.
Actually, I need to go and get my shovel. It's kind of funny. For my castle, I can just use 1 rocket and I'm gliding all the way to Ben's fort. But to fly to my place it takes like 3 to 4 rockets.
Oh goodness. Oh, because you're so much higher up, right?
Yeah.
Gotcha.
I'll grab a iron shovel and a stack of my own sand. To make it easier on me and save me one rocket.
Pardon me.
Or basically 2 rockets, because I still have to fly down his couch. His tunnel. Alright. This is
Linking the stair and the scaffolding isn't the best, I don't think.
I do this for right now. So we don't make too much of a...
What are you doing the sand for?
I'm
You're
just...
going to build a wall. I got you. You're building a barricade kind of deal.
Temporary roll.
Ooh, wait a second. I just had a brain blast. BRB. Zoop. It would have been a real shame if I hadn't had the game shown this entire time. I've done that before. Thankfully, I did not do that. Okay. Zooping. I'm running home very quickly. Zooming home. Because I just had an idea about, you know, when you plug up a water hole in what would be in this case a wood wall. What if you didn't have the right type of wood? What if you did a repair, but you wanted to use a semi-springy but darker wood? I guess in this case it would have to be spruce. I'm wondering what it would look like if we faked that you put like a spruce wood plug in or something. Also, spruce trapdoors are interesting. I have a feeling that might actually look good, especially if I put a button on the end of it. Like there was a stake that was driven through it or something.
If you do it and place it with the
it's gonna be the
the
rings outwards.
Yeah, the rings. That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah,
the rings out.
Yep, that's what I was thinking. Because the only way you would plug something like that is if you had the you go end to end. Because you're trying to squeeze it between the current logs, not make a new log.
Yeah.
I think it's, but that's what I was looking at the oak logs, the stripped oak logs in my inventory, and I was like, well, what if the ends were sticking out? And I was like, well, what if I just did that with a different block? That would look so much better. Ba-doo. And that might actually make that look okay. But we're gonna do a fence, and then we're gonna go. Yeah, okay, that might actually be a thing. I didn't use the right side of the wall thingy here. That's okay. And if we need to strip the log, that's fine too, but I want to try it without first. Alright. We'll place that on the outside. Alright. And then put the top on. I don't know about the fence there.
I put the button on the other side.
On the... Oh, right. Sorry, wrong side. I knew that felt silly. Yep. Wrong side.
The stream.
Yeah, I saw there were two peeps watching. That would include... You can barely hear what?
I said I am. So I hear
Oh, you have it turned down.
Discord.
Gotcha.
Well, I'm on my phone. I don't know why it's so quiet though.
Oh, you talking about Minecraft itself?
No, the stream.
Oh, I don't
The
know.
stream is quiet. And Discord is over it. They should be same volume.
Yeah, it's really loud. It's plenty loud on my end. I can't even hear you. I just unmuted for like a split second. It's definitely clear. I don't know what the deal is.
No. What I'm saying is, like, just all of stream.
Oh,
Like
that's real
YouTube
weird.
itself
That's really odd.
should be louder. But yeah, it's nothing. Just not paying attention to it. Like I can hear myself, and it's really weird.
You're probably hearing it from my end.
No, I am listening to stream and hearing myself talk back.
I don't know what I feel about that, but that's a supported version of it, as if there was a massive hole. But I don't know how I feel about that. I do think if I did. Oh, okay. Strip log is definitely the vibe. That is definitely something.
So take a stair and put it. Oh, you can't do sideways stairs.
What do you mean? Okay.
So
place some stairs here. And
on the bottom, place it like you were able to walk up it, underneath the plug.
So here. Need to place it at the bottom. Okay. That's fine. That's not hard to do. Would you want...
So did you understand what I'm saying?
Yeah. You're talking about doing that.
I'll see it.
Then I could walk up it
no,
underneath.
not like that.
Oh, you said walk up it underneath.
Not like that.
What do you mean? Well,
Yeah,
look at these stairs I've got here. Is it that? Is it downwards? Or is it the sideways ones?
So facing my wall.
This is the wall. There you go. I just placed a log, so you can assume that's the same wall we're looking at. Because it translates the same way.
Alright, so the one on the far left.
Far left. That's what I did.
Put a log like that on the top.
Wait, on top? Not underneath.
Alright, so the one on the far left, place a log on top of it like you did just a second ago.
Oh, yeah, that's what I had in the, that's what I had in the wall. Oh, I see what you're saying. The other way. Walking into the outside. Not, okay,
Yeah.
I see what you mean. Okie dokie. It's a little different, but works the same. Like that. My bad. Like
that way it looks like something was cut out of it, and then I put a plug in on top of it.
I see. And then on the other side... Oh, look at this, did you get to see the grate? Even without water flowing through it, it looks awesome. It's really hard to see here. What's up?
I just didn't
not
yet.
Oh, can you take the water out by any chance, Wolf? Of the, just the grates?
Oh, just the grates.
Yeah, just the grates. Like, unwaterlog them, I guess. And then this side, I mean, when it's underwater, this isn't going to be a problem at all. Oh yeah, I had a bucket. I forgot that. Forgot about that. Sorry. But when that's underwater, that won't be a problem.
So you can't unwaterlog it from the back. From the back, you got to go to the front.
Okay.
No, you messed it up. Well, it's
What? I didn't do
is
anything.
temporary.
I was gonna do something, but I didn't get to do anything. You said no, and so I was like, okay, I'm not doing anything.
No, it's like whenever you grab. Yeah, I think you grabbed water from up
Mm-mm.
here.
Nope. I wasn't able to grab
You did?
anything. Nope, my bucket's
Oh.
empty.
I don't know why it's crazy.
I went to click water down here at the grate, and then he said no. The moment I went to click, and I was like, nope, I guess not.
Well, no, I was saying.
I can help you
I wasn't
solve this.
saying no to you. I wasn't saying no to you.
I can help you solve this if you want. Well, one.
No, this water is just temporary, though. What if I just do this?
Well, I was just gonna do this.
That's
There you
not
go.
something you see very often.
What?
A police car with red and blue lights.
That's normal.
Most police cars. No, most
No,
police cars
that's
have
normal here in
blue lights.
Texas.
Bros, yeah, I
Oh, it
was
is?
gonna say down here. Okay, is that waterlogging them or no? Oh, sweet. Yeah, that's like, bro, if your police cars don't have red and blue lights, that's weird. What the heck?
Well, they have just blue.
In Louisiana, they're just blue.
Yeah.
Oh, that's right. That's right. Weird fancy cop. Okay, here you go, man. Now you can see it. It's basically like you put in like a metal strengthening rod in between each section because you didn't have the wood for it.
Oh. I need to wait till we get to copper.
Oh, dude, that would
Because
be
it would look
sick.
better with copper.
Yeah, it really would. Because it would also look like it had been there for too long.
Weathering.
Yeah, you could weather it.
Yeah.
Yeah, that'd be sick. You want your dirt back, sir?
Yeah, it's just temporary dirt.
Yo, let's leave that in for now. Because that is indicative of what you would probably want. And then,
yeah.
man, I would say do that. At least do the iron on one side. Man, I really wish we could actually rust iron. Because that's the way that should work. Iron on one side, and I'd do the copper on the other.
Well, copper will kind of look like a rusty iron bar.
Oh, yeah, true.
It does, yeah.
Alright, so we leaving the log and stair setup?
Yeah, y'all can leave all of that stuff.
And would you
20
like me
minutes
to
away
center
from
that
home,
more?
so. Oh, no.
Is it actually centerable? Actually, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, it's not. Never mind.
No, it's 6 blocks.
I forgot. You're Mr. Even Stevens over here.
Well, no, I specifically designed it 6 blocks away.
Yeah. It's a little different situation.
7 blocks is hard to get across if you have an elytra. 6 blocks is just easy enough.
Flight jumping, hop jumping, or whatever.
Yeah.
Wait, where'd they go?
5 blocks is too easy and could possibly be jumped across with jump boost.
Thank you, sir. Yep. He's leaving the water there so you can get a good look at what it would look like. We're not adding any leaking or anything to the one that's plugged because, you know, that's the whole point of the plug. But the other one, the one with the grates, looks pretty good. It looks good without the water going through it. It also would look good with the water going through it. It's just harder to see the repair.
Yeah.
That way.
I mean, that's why I only did a small patch.
I really wish we could do glowing blocks. Or lit up blocks or something. Or if you had a lantern by it, it would be easier to see. But that might be a little silly. That might be a little silly, like, ideas wise.
You can actually test that out.
And then I need to find a place to put this wood. Okay, your extra stripped logs are going by your crafting bench, just to the right of it. And then
Yeah, that'll be fine. Put it in one of those shulker boxes that I think are out there.
Wait, what?
Are there shulker boxes out there?
Brick
Yeah, put it in. Or in that
a
chest.
bunch of emeralds. Okay, it's gonna go with the emeralds. There you go.
Yeah, it don't. I forgot that chest was there. I didn't even know it was there.
Yep.
The chest would have done fine, but any one of those chest shulkers, whatever. The chest launcher is fine.
Incoming.
Cool.
I just think it's kind of funny. You said you were gonna be mining today, and we're just helping Ben with building ideas.
This is exactly what happens, man. But that's the whole point. That's the whole point. Is it's supposed to be a lot of it's supposed to be collaborative, right? That's the whole point of the stream. And also, when you find out things like this, I never even thought about. Why didn't I think? I mean, I've thought about stuff like this, but not in this context. And it directly, perfectly centers with the wood. So it looks like you literally mounted it in the logs. It looks so good. And I'm afraid that the copper's not going to do that.
I have a lantern, so where do you want it?
Yeah. Oh, on this side. The side that's going to be open air. Yeah. Like, maybe above it. like they're making sure they remember, like it's going to be hard to remember where the repair needs to be done.
Oh, okay. Well, the block on top of it, yeah.
Actually, I don't have the right type of fences. If I had the right type of fences, we could do fence post above the setup. We'll use these fences for now because I don't really care about needing them or keeping them for the moment. But I kind of want it to look like it's supposed to be there. So we go up and then we go over. Maybe like that. Not perfect. The one thing I wish you could do with fences is get rid of the bottom leg if it's going directly across and not attached to anything. Like the sides don't show up. It'd be nice if the bottom leg could disappear if you don't have it attached to anything at the bottom. To make a nice framework. Would be really cool.
Well, hey,
you know
what you can do is put a fence gate in there.
Oh, right. I don't have a fence gate for this type of wood. You have any spruce logs hanging around? Actually, any spruce trees? Not out here.
Spruce trees would be literally like further behind my castle.
I see you. Why are we going up so high? Bro, we're flying above the clouds. What are we doing over here? What are we doing over here?
I just like to go up high and then glide.
Makes it easier. Bomb a village. No. There is the castle. Where are the spruce trees? I am Spruce Bot. Please give me sustenance.
I said it's like a fart. What in the world is going on here?
Free snow. Dive bombing spruce trees. Give me.
I think Jonathan's been over here.
Thank you, dear Minecraft, for the sustenance.
Where?
It's like I found like copper blocks with copper bulbs.
Well, man's been doing some works on the Minecraft at some point in time lately. I don't know exactly where you went, so I couldn't tell you, but it probably is him.
Oh, it's a trials chamber. Oh.
Oh, wait, you found a trials chamber. Or you found a trials chamber randomly.
I mean, I just found one.
Hey,
new.
Hey, mark it. Mark it. I want to go. And don't go in it. We'll go defeat it one day. Maybe tonight if you want to.
Where are your coordinates, sir?
Hold on, I'm killing zombies. They just spawned on me.
I'm going down into a cave.
Hey, use your locator bar.
Oh, true. Yeah.
Use your locator bar.
I am going into a cave.
Really, the only thing that it's useful for.
Well, that cave should be explored someday, maybe. Okay, where's the purple dot? There it is. Yeah, he went a completely different way than I did. For sure.
Well, now I can't get out.
Well, I'm on my way.
Actually, yeah, I can. I got my way out.
Oh, you're below me somewhere. Or no, you're in front of me. Oh! Oh, this has been here. This has been here forever. Yeah. Yeah, it's been there a long time. I think that was one of the second ones that was found. By either Jonathan or Pukachip. Yeah, this has been found forever.
Oh yeah, that's Jonathan's. That's Jonathan's trial chamber. Trial chamber.
Okay.
Now that I see it on screen, yes. That is Jonathan.
I was gonna say, if there's one around
found
here,
a brand new one.
Familiar, yeah.
Yeah, here's the spruce trees over here.
Oh, I already grabbed one. I grabbed this one, dude. I had gone to the snow near your place. And that's why I was like, where the heck did he go?
Well, yeah, you could smart going
What's
to
up
the
with this
snow.
pillar? I guess it's for him to mark out where his farm is.
Don't want to go there because there's mobs.
Interesting. I am running out of fireworks, so I'm going to portal hop. Pardon me.
Portal hop? Are you using my portal?
Well, yeah, I mean, it's right here.
Did you already go through?
Nope. I was thinking about it, though. Why? Is there a reason not to?
Here.
Oh, you don't have a thing. Oh.
Alright. Grab some, you can grab some rockets on my rocket
wait, do you have an ender chest?
Yeah, it's right over here near the door.
I don't know how I missed that. I saw it, but I didn't think about it. I forgot. I've got like a whole thing. Thank you, boys. Appreciate that.
And if you ever need a refill...
I always forget that I have tons. Oh, I buy mine. I appreciate it, though. I'm guessing you have a farm for it.
I wanted to show you what me and Ben
I thought I was gonna die. What the heck?
It's snow. It's a moss block covering snow.
Pack snack. Pack snack? Pack snow. It shouldn't be pack snow. Interesting. Didn't know you could safely land on snow.
Well, it's not snow. It's the snow that makes you sink and freeze you.
Oh, and that's why the
snow.
moss. That's why the moss carpet works. Okay. Okay.
Powder.
Don't hurt yourself, sir.
Try to get out.
Powdered
Yeah, powdered
snow. Gotcha. Okay. Okay. That's cool.
And you don't hurt yourself.
Nice. I see you.
Rocket factory.
Nice.
Yeah, I helped them build that.
Yep.
Oh, hello,
It's
buddy.
based on the design that I stole off of YouTube.
When did you get down here? What the heck?
I had him down here just to, it's like if I wanted to move these villagers, so I still might use them to get the villagers.
Hey guys. How's it feel to be stuck on a raft? Oh, it feels so nice to run around and fly. Would be a shame if I was stuck on a raft and not able to do anything, not even trade. Stinks to be you. Bye-bye! Just came in to taunt the villagers and leave. Whee! Okay, through the portal we go. Back to work. This is more like the Mines of Moria and not the mines I was thinking of. Because we're building structural integrity. Or fake structural integrity, I guess. We're breaking it.
Yeah.
Also, Ben, I'm sure out of all the people I know, you can guess which soda I finally found at Walmart that I've not been able to find there in years. That I couldn't get except for in Georgia and other of that side of southern states. When I was there before.
Hold on, let me think.
I mean, the biggest hint I can give you is my what would have been my favorite soda. Previously. It is a similar one.
Is it?
There's also a toilet.
Is it a Mountain Dew flavor?
No. Well, it's the non-mountain. It's one of the non-Mountain Dews.
Oh, Surge?
Nope. There's a toilet saying that kind of goes with this branding, and it's kind of funny.
Flush.
If it's brown, flush it down. Come on. When you have low water issues and you don't want to flush the toilet, there's a saying that will give you the name of the brand. If it's something, let it something. If it's brown, flush it down.
Oh, Mellow Yellow?
I was like, come on, man. Yeah, Mellow Yellow.
Really? You haven't been able to buy that in Texas?
They don't sell it down here hardly. This is the first time in years
What?
I've been able to find it. Either A, everyone buys it up before I go to the store every single time.
Yeah.
Or B, because I hadn't seen tags for it. We were just walking in the back of Walmart, because we usually go to the aisle with the Mountain Dews and all the other sodas. The non-Coca-Cola sodas, because, I mean, most of the time we're just drinking, like, cheaper brands, just to keep it cheap, but enjoy something. But we ended up walking to the back because we were getting spring water for Bebs, for some stuff he's working on. And just so happened to go to turn around, I was going to leave the aisle the opposite direction. I just happened to look back, and I saw a big yellow box, and I thought, huh, that's weird.
Wow.
And I saw black letters on it that were M and Y. I was like, wait a second, that's illegal.
Huh.
Yeah, so I'm sure they sell it down here, but it's so impossibly hard to find. So I finally got me some of that. I can get it at Arby's, but why? Like, that's kind of ridiculous.
Yellow, and Texas.
They sell it. It's just hard to find for some reason. I've always had issues finding it. When I was a kid, back in Mom and Dad's place, back where I used to live, Mellow Yellow was in every Walmart, pretty much. But these days, for some reason, it is hard to find. There's only like one slot.
I haven't had a Mellow Yellow in a while.
Yeah, it's good stuff. Yeah, Surge would have been. Yeah, that would have been. Man, I wouldn't have even asked you to guess. I'd have been like, bro, I found Surge, bro.
Yeah,
like,
Surge is it's a hard soda to find, and I absolutely love it. And when I see one, I have to buy it.
Bro, that Germantown.
It says yes, Mellow Yellow is available in Texas, though availability can be limited to regional bottler contracts. You can find it at retailers like Dollar Berkshire Brothers.
Ah. At where? You said Dollar General?
Dollar General, Walmart, and Berkshire Brothers.
We never stocked it. Oh my word. We never stocked Mellow Yellow, or else I would have used my discount to buy it. And it would have still been too expensive. Dang. I bought it today because it was on sale, actually. It was it was down to, it may have been a fake sale, to be fair, because places like doing that. But it was down to like $5 a 12-pack instead of like 6 or 7. So I'll take the $1 sale over nothing, you know. But I hadn't seen them, so I was like, I'm gonna buy some.
Yeah.
I'll be home in about 5 minutes, and then I'll hop on.
Yeah, sorry, I was talking business with Marju for a second because I was talking about the commercial thing that I thought would be funny to show to play during a BRB screen. Because if you guys like it, then I want to make more because we're using the one that I'm thinking about, that I was thinking about showing today. Or it's not a video, although I'd love to do a video for it. It's not a video, but it's an audio commercial thing. I'd love to do more because they were so much fun to goof around with and make. Because I've got the one we have finalized right now is a tech-based one, which is kind of great. And like some of them he made, and some of them I made. So like we wrote the scripts separately and came together and cleaned up the scripts like collectively, and I think they came out really, really good. But they were making me laugh, and the music that I have with it, that Margie grabbed to put with it, is so good. Also, we needed to be nighttime to see if this works. Also, oh wait, can we put water back now? I was wondering if I don't know if the light's gonna affect it during the day though, because we've got full daylight obviously. But we need to put some water back. It's not hard to fix, you know, because now we know you can just pop blocks in, and whatnot. And the interesting thing, I don't think we need to pour it out from the top. Don't pour it out from the top center. Pour it out from the top right and top left of that. Like for some reason, that water's... Oh, well, never mind. It fills it in. Never mind. Never mind.
So there's one thing you need to consider. The water will be a block. The water level will be a block down. So like if you get into the moat, you won't be able to jump out.
Yeah. Oh, you're talking about in the moat itself. Oh, right. Okay, yeah. So that would make sense.
Yeah.
I see what you mean.
And that's the next thing I gotta figure out.
Ooh, maybe we do need to add water.
Spill the whole
Keep this
thing
from
of
being
water.
a weird little block. Thank you, water. There we go. That way it doesn't look so odd.
Yeah, that makes it look better.
Hey, the light does help a lot too.
Yeah, it does.
Because without the light, it was hard to discern. Also, I guess Sleepy Kind is smart. Oop. I don't have a bed with me. That's okay. I'll
There's
sleep in here.
monsters around there.
Good daytime. They're gonna burn. Burn the witch. Burn her. Or in this case, the zombie. And the spider. Oh, nice. Bolt. Oh. Got it.
Oh.
Good meat. Good meats. Oh yeah, I didn't go look in these little sections here. Are you gonna tower in these extended sections near the bridge? Are you building towers there? I think.
No. No, not
Hi,
really.
Marju.
I don't know what I'm going to do there.
Where'd you?
Were you surprised that I was sending you messages while streaming? We're working on stuff for Ben, even though I was supposed to be mining today. Because, you know, that's how things go.
Okay.
I mean, I know a mining project that we can do.
I have a new mine that I need to dig into a bit more.
Well, like, it's like, I need help with my raid farm. Or not my raid farm.
Oh, raid farm. Oh, right. Oh,
my
yeah, we need
ominous-
to do that. I'm a
ominous
mine.
ball.
M-I-N-E-R? Yes, I do M-I-N-E. I do mine. You gotta be careful with how you use those words on the internet now. I mean, even before, yes, but even more so now. So I do be doing the mining on Minecraft. Okay. While Ben is making it to his abode, I am going to fail at getting up there again. And head down to the mine for a minute or two to get a little bit of work done.
I'll come and join.
Right. I just got home. I'm going to be right back so I can get settled in.
Yeah, take your time.
And then
I gotta go
I'll be back.
figure out kind of how I'm doing this. I know there's a part I can get done pretty much before he's probably ready. Good gracious, man. Let's cough. Alright. Off to the... that did not work. Off to the fishing area with me. Hiya! That's all I've been thinking about since I got Minecraft today. So Buttskus! Scoop! Okay, what we got? What we need? What we got? What we need? We need nothing. We got everything. Alright, we cool. Alright, let's redo our bed. Good stuff. We are the champions, my friend. Blop. Oh, I nailed it. It's right there. Ah, beautiful. Oh, wait, no, we need to go all the way down this time. Up, up. I can't see anything. When I do that, it's hard to see. Good luck. Oh, you just watched the stream. You cheated if you found it first try. Let's cheat.
No. I didn't even see where you went.
It sounded like you were here. Hello.
Oh.
It's hidden by some roots. I'm eventually going to actually cover it up with roots in some way, shape, form, or fashion, but for now, I just need to open this section here real quick because it is a bit closed for running up and down quickly. This is the spot that just goes straight into the water. Alright, we need a light. And I have one here. I have one there. Got this one there. Got one there. And then there. And one there. That'll be fine. Yeah, so the water, if you want to hop in there, it just kind of like extends out in all sorts of directions. I had to put little torch holes in here so I could see what I was doing. Little breathing holes. So you can kind of go in and out a little easier. But there's a goods cave. It's where the quartz is. I think I said the right word. My brain's not working. Nope, I said the wrong word. Why'd I say the wrong word? Amethyst. Quartz? My brain is not braining. Amethyst! It's where the amethyst is. I don't remember where this goes. Oh, yeah, just a random little room. Right.
Yeah.
Let's get out of there. There we go. Oh, here, let me just...
Easy for me.
Pardon me, sir. I'm hopping back through there for a second. Well, it's because I went the wrong way like a dork. There we go. Now, either way, get you out. Cool. Yeah, this room, beautiful. Love it. Want to make something of it in the future, maybe, possibly, not sure. Depends. But I'm keeping my options open, obviously. And then there's just so much more in here that I've gotten lost in.
I
Wait
mean,
a
you could
second.
just do like a meditation kind
What?
of room instead of the geode.
Excuse me, sir. Oh, wrong hole. That's why. My brain is not working. I told you brain's not working. There it is. I was like, why are my stairs not here? Of course, because it's not where my stairs go. Yeah, amethyst, it's a type of... Okay, my brain was... that's what I thought. My brain was like, yeah, this is a type of quartz, so I'm okay to say that. And I was like, no, that's not what it's called, though. Yeah, I'm being dumb. Ooh, is it food time? Oh, no worries. No worries. No worries. That's cool with me, Vibs. Yeah, I'm pretty sure is quartz. Oh wait, is amethyst a quartz? A quartz? Is it a quartz? It is a variety of quartz. Yes. Okay, I didn't think I was crazy. Okay. Also, for you non-believers over there on the YouTube side, where is my main screen? Yep. All right. Here we go. Just for you non-believers there. I've got the AI overview and the non-AI overview for you people who don't believe in AI. Open, please. Thank you, Peer Ref. Appreciate that.
Anything AI says is 100% true.
Always, yes. Now I just need to get the AI to say some goofy things. There you go. There you go. Beautiful. Amethyst is a variety of quartz by AI, and also amethyst, a violet variety of quartz. Thanks, Wikipedia. Also, it has the Greek words.
Oh yeah.
Amethyst.
Yeah, because you can trust Wikipedia.
Love Wikipedia. Yeah,
I think
I totally just edited Wikipedia 2 seconds ago.
I think I'd trust the AI more than I would Wikipedia.
You fact checking in general is gross. Marju, not wrong. Marju is not wrong, my friends. Marju is not wrong. Yeah, so there's a lot to explore down here just under the water, and I have not explored even half of it. There's so much down here. I need to bring doors and figure stuff out, because there's probably some fun stuff down here.
It shall die.
Is the bin back at his place?
Yeah, I'm back at home. I've been home for a few minutes.
I mean,
I had to
not that
do
close.
some stuff, and now I'm getting my...
Yeah, getting your bearings and back onto Minecraft.
Yep.
And
Plugging my
this
phone
part,
in so it don't...
Wolf, is the it's the Infinite Cave.
Oh goodness,
It
hell.
looks like it keeps going. I will be widening the openings out, but that is the it's so goofy, but that's the idea. I'm just gonna keep going down.
Go back up.
It's so weird. It's a lot better when it's open like this, but it still kind of messes with your head. You look
Why
so
are
tiny.
you so little?
You look so
Why are
tiny.
you so little?
I should have had you join me for the thumbnail. You're so tiny. Wait, go back down. Wait a second. I forgot to F5. Cause you're just gonna be like a little dot. Yeah, you're just a little dot. Just put wolf on my shoulder real quick. Okay, I've got a little tiny wolf on my shoulder. Oh my goodness. Yeah, it's so it really diminishes anything down there. Honestly, it's crazy.
It's so hard to go up though. It's like
Oh yeah, it'll
weird.
have. Don't worry, it will have stairs. That's why I want to do it like this, like the way this is, because it will be staired all the way up.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have it more open, so it's gonna be like this, but instead of having well, I don't know whether I want to stair the flat piece here or where the block actually is. I don't know yet. That I haven't decided. That will probably be a design idea later. But usually from here, I just fly out to my island over there. Whee! Yeah, I need to do some farming soon. Looks like the farm is actually going pretty well.
Farming simulator.
Yep. I haven't played that in so long.
Bright light.
Brother Man Pumpkin, why did you grow backwards? You gotta start growing the right way, bro.
I can actually tell these are like this one's a melon and this one's a pumpkin.
And then this one's
Melon.
and that one's
Pumpkin.
I'm guessing it's just the way their stems are.
No.
Ah.
It's because
He's
I
got
have
a texture pack.
Oh, he's cheating!
uh,
He's cheating! I'm just kidding. Best with a solid texture stair like smooth stone. Oh, yeah, I just wasn't sure whether I was going to use the main block piece or put it in between the two blocks for the stairs. Because I don't know whether I want that point there like it is or not. Like
apparently I already had the tactical fishing achievement.
Oh, fail. So I don't know whether I want to dig up this block here and put the stairs here. I don't think I want to because I have these rooms here. But I don't know if I want the stairs here either. If that makes sense. Best without the point, in your opinion? You want them to look like this? Just a big W stairwell? Just taking W's all the way down the line, right? Or if you look at it from this side, it's M's all the way down. Yeah, really? I don't know, man. I want it for the illusion, the way it looks. The optical illusion, though. I don't know, maybe it would feed into it. I don't know. Oh, okay. I see what you're saying. Yeah, even if I make the room bigger, the pointed effect that I'm getting from this will look better if I do it that way. Okay, I see what you're saying. I'm picking up what you're putting down. So boom,
Did
boom.
you fill this whole thing with water?
No. Oh,
Boom, boom,
well, hold on. Let me get there.
boom,
I only filled
and
that
boom.
spot that was I blocked off with sand.
Yeah, I know. I'm talking about the whole. Like, is every single block a source?
Yes.
Yeah, I think you did that. Yes.
Okay.
Not 100% sure why, but I think you did that. I think you was having too much fun.
I mean, it's fine because it needs to be water anyways.
Oh yeah, it's gonna be weird.
I just need some kelp to actually make them source blocks. Because some of them got messed up.
Yeah.
It's
There's
easier to
another
Oh.
way we could do it.
I mean, that's
Like,
what
if you
these
need
were
help
doing.
later
Yeah,
on
just an
filling it up.
arrow. Man, there's gonna be so much dug in. But I think that might work.
That may be my
that was
project
lag.
tonight, is to
Oh,
fill
watch
it
out
up.
for lag, by the way. Apparently that's a thing that's happening right now.
Because we could use ice.
Do we have enough ice? Because I think I've got a way to do it with kelp. An easy way. I think. Because I tested it.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about, Marju.
We can get ice from the nearest ice biome that's near me.
I don't know if I want it this far in, but yes.
Probably gonna take a break for a bit and
Yeah.
man, I'll be home all day tomorrow, so if you wanna but I might hop on a little bit. In a little bit, I'm just gonna lay down for a bit.
I want to push it out by a little
I gotta
block,
work
though.
tomorrow.
You work. I feel that.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, tomorrow's truck day. I'm working 12 to 9, which I don't usually do. Usually I work 2 to 9. But our commercial rep is out for the whole week on vacation, so it is what it is. You've done this before? I've done this before too, but not to this extreme. I usually don't go this far out just for an effect, because I don't usually do this type of a thing in a mine or whatever. But for the funsies, and since this is a mine I won't use a ton, I don't think. I'm just gonna be using it on the side. I figured it might be fun to mess with.
Alright, y'all. I'll talk
Ew.
to you all later.
Oh, that is such a weird effect. Catch you
Alright.
later. Oh, that's so weird. Yeah, so I did a pyramid. I did the inverse of this. I did pyramids at one point in time on our other realm. Where we had the mushroom farm, mushroom island with Fluff and I had the pyramid thing going on, but I didn't do this version of it. I did the opposite. It's so weird. It looks like it clamps down on itself, like it's trying to close its mouth. Just Yeah. I'm gonna have to do that. That's fine, but I'll do that later. Yeah, because I've got to open this up too. All this has to open up. So, yeah. I think that's the idea, though. That's the way we gotta go. We just gotta figure out how wide they all need to be. So we've got 1, 2, 3 from the center. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Are they all this way? The center 1, 2, 3. Yep. So from the center. Oh, actually from this center. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. There we go. Nice. Such a messy inventory. Goodness. Stone stairs are going to be the most annoying part. Wait, put her at the tip of the ceiling. You just have to keep money in place. I just put it right there for the moment because that's not where it's going to sit, but I want it to light the majority of the section. Because at the moment, I'm about to go back to Ben's place and look at what he's got cooking.
I'm out here mining ice.
Oh, you're out closer to your brother's spot, then I'm guessing?
No, Wolf's Fort castle thing.
Oh, okay, yeah. I mean, both have ice near them. That's right. I was thinking about his trial farm, rather. Because out in that general direction is also plenty of ice spikes and stuff.
Yeah, I'm out here in the river.
Down by the river. Wait a second, it's not the river. In Java, does stairs count as a transparent block like they do in Bedrock? I'm not
Yes.
sure. Yes, apparently.
Transparent as in...
I'm not
Like-
sure what he means by that, though.
It's not... They are not see-through, but
They're not
they
a full
are
block.
transparent in the Minecraft way.
If they do, you can just use light block below stairs. Oh! Oh, and that kind of... Yeah, I think so. Yeah, I would just do a block every few sets of stairs. Plus, I have tons
Who's
of those,
asking
so yeah,
that
that's a good
question?
idea. Marju.
Are they in chat? Oh.
Yeah, Marju's in chat.
Okay. It just hadn't updated.
You meant to refresh the page. It's probably
I
being
did.
weird.
I did. I'm already ahead of you.
Miscellaneous garbage. That's good stuff. That's good stuff. That's okay stuff. Up there. Gunpowder, arrows, crossbow. Trident will go in a nice place, I guess. Probably a good idea. Well, I have a nice trident.
Are you coming out here to me?
I was going to here in a moment. I wanted to clear out my inventory though, because it is an absolute mess.
Alright, well, I'm headed back to...
Oh, bad. I guess amethyst is going to go in here for now. Spider eyes, brown mushrooms are a food group item thingy. McBobber. And we got wood. Some woad. Where the heck is my woad? My woad. There it is. There be my woad. I have wood here. I'm silly. Not everything I would have wanted, but a fair bit of it. Woad. Food stuff. Food stuff. Rocko's, woodos, and goodos. Sure, that works. And then we go bloop, bloop, and bloop. Oh, almost smacked the, wait a second, what? Rose got cookies. What are you talking about, Willis? I don't remember having cookies. Wait, do I have cookies? You just don't remember? Eh. Oh, wrong thing. No, no cookies. What are you talking about? I got cookies. I got no cookies, brother man. Oh, you were talking about bin. Oh. I see what you're okay, you were talking about browser cookies. I was like, bro, what do you mean? I was like, I wish I had cookies. What are you talking about? Bro, so... That reminds me, I do need to go grab my food. Because Rebs was making food earlier. And he did mention it was ready. And it's got some of them peppers. That, some hatch chilies. And
Oh,
by the way,
fun.
Ben, if you have, I was gonna say, if you haven't had hatch chilies in a burger, if you ever go to Buffalo Wild Wings,
Yeah,
definitely-
well, I just had that burger the other day.
dude, it's so good, isn't it?
Yep.
Oh my word. We had it after working out, which is probably not the best idea after working out, but it is some pretty good protein. Bro, delicious.
Yeah, that was a good burger.
Absolutely delicious. I did not, because I'm not a huge spice fan. I can handle some spice, not a whole lot. I mean, I can't do Indian food still. That's still pretty rough. But I can do a lot more spice than I ever thought I could. And that hatch chili burger was so perfect. I was like, oh, it's gonna be too much. Nah, I mean, only if I cough and shove a chili in a weird part of my throat or something, you know? Like if I get it caught near my air hole, that would be bad. But other than that, it's like real solid. It's just solid. Great level of spice for a burger. Plenty of flavor too. That's my biggest issue with spices. Half of them don't have flavor. Half of them are just heat. And that's no fun for me. I want it to taste good as well as be hot. It's gonna be hot. Alright. I am here, sir. Whee!
So I need your
the lamp
fists.
was just an idea, by the way.
Yeah. I need your fists.
Oh, you're gonna be doing the water this way. I see.
Yeah.
So you need
Just
me to
break all
ice?
the ice. Yeah.
From the top? Oh!
It don't matter.
You're starting from the bottom to the top. Okay, so let's not drown ourselves. And let's go from bottom to top. That'll be smart. Oh no, I just had a
I need
great
to
idea.
test something. I need to test something real quick. Sweet. What was your great idea?
It's an ad idea for Marju and myself.
Oh.
It's a cookie ad idea.
Oh, poop. Well, I'll have to do this later. Fill that in later. Boom. Here comes the Red Sea. Crashing in on the Israelites.
I had to type some of it out
Not the
before I
Israelites,
forgot
the
it.
Egyptians.
I mean, you know, go with the slow. No, I'm just kidding. It said that they all got out dry, so you know. Oh, nice.
Boom.
That worked out perfectly. Yeet! Ah, the perfect wall.
So,
I mean, that worked really well.
yeah. Alright, so
Out on the corner.
we need some more ice.
Out in the street. Some. Let's not sing it well for reasons. Anyways, yeah,
We can
so
take this out.
the lightweight version of the idea was, anybody want a cookie? Or want some cookies? Little did you know that your current browser is baking cookies constantly. That's gonna be the basis of the silly ad. See, we don't want to make serious ads. We want to make silly ads because they're supposed to be placeholders.
Yeah.
We want to do a hello random.
It's not supposed to be an ad per se. It's just supposed to be like a one-liner.
No. It's a full ad. The idea is though that it's silly in the fact that it's obviously fake, but it's intentional in the way that, you know, if an advertiser was to see it, they could see how we would handle an actual ad in some way.
Yeah.
And we would have, like, this is where our pacing would be for an ad. Like, this is how our pacing would be. This is where we would want it in whatever the media is. So in the live streams, like the thing I was gonna do is if I do add them to the live streams, they'll go in the BRB screen. So like when
Yeah.
I'm gonna go walk away for food here in a minute, it would go into the BRB screen, and it would, as I hit the BRB screen, it would mute my mic, and it would load up, or my mic wouldn't be there, and it would load up the commercial audio. Or if I have a video, it would load up that video. I was wondering where you went, so I was just kind of flying around. Pardon me.
Yeah, follow me over here to
Oh,
Wolf's.
so you ended up going the way that I went earlier. Okay. Yeah, so the idea would just be have something goofy. That way, in a way, it's kind of a training type deal. Oh, okay. You went to, yeah. So the other side of Wolf's place. Gotcha. In one way,
Which
it's a
he may
training
not-
thing.
He may not appreciate me doing that
Wait,
there.
why don't you... Dude, there's ice spikes right here.
Well, we need it to be not packed or blue. It needs to be the regular ice.
Okay, what about these? Oh wait, there's just a block under them.
Yeah.
FN3
Yeah, these.
Minecraft invalid blocks. Polar bears spawnable on alternate. Minecraft
these are
ice.
fun.
There it is. I finally found it. It was in the list somewhere. Oh, I don't have
Just get
a.
silk touch pickaxe and go.
Oh yeah, I did not bring one of those. Big brain me was just doing great at his job of remembering to get the thing I needed.
Well, you can pick up the blocks.
Sure, that'll work. Whee.
I'll just decimate it.
But yeah, so the current one we have is about it's a fake tech ad. And I thought it was great because it's extremely obvious that it's fake. It's about getting 5-finger discounts. The entire ad is just an ad for 5-finger discounts on tech.
Yeah.
I may actually do it. I don't know. Oh wait, there's the thing. Oh, wait. What happened here?
Uh-oh.
What? Sorry, not Minecraft thing. Oh, you just added the thing, smart you. I was gonna add it later. I just wanted to. That looks like your house. Wait, what looks like your house? What? What looks like your house? Yeah, I was gonna add it to the list later. It's not really a fully fleshed out idea, but it is an idea I think that we could run with. The cookie idea. Oh, you fell under.
Right, so...
Oh, you picked it all up. Oh, and there's a drop-off wall.
Yeah, I went down the drop-off.
I
That's
love
what
that the ice just reforms itself in certain places. Oh, snow and ice. Okay. Yeah, the opposite of everybody's prom choice, fire and ice. I never understood why. I mean, I kind of got why that was a popular choice, but I never really understood it. Let's do fire
Ice
and
girl
ice.
and fire boy.
No, it's just, you know, opposing sides, you know. That's the that's why the not fleshed idea.
All right, picker upper boy.
Go put in
get
the
to work.
idea section. Oh, I see what you mean. Okay. Because you put it in the ideas. I see. Iceman. No, Iceman. There is a man. He likes his job. He works with ice. His name is Bob. Bob the Iceman. What a nice plan. Gimme.
Alright, I think that may be enough ice.
I have 9, 10, 11 stacks of ice, pretty much. Oh no, many blocks make your perimeter wall, so.
Alright, so
That's a
I'll
lot of
tell
ice.
you
What
what
you
we're
doing with
gonna
it?
do.
We're making walls of water.
So, because of the way that water connects to itself, all we have to do is go around the
An
perimeter.
outside wall, yeah. A perimeter of ice. Also, Marju, you should, I don't know, if you can cook up a couple things with the, couple ideas that I mentioned. Like, even some just generic preliminary stuff would be cool. If you can cook up some ideas with the things I mentioned to do for your channel if you want. And we can work on that, if you'd like, in the near future. Do you want it on the inside or outside, Ben? The ice. You did it on the outside earlier, right? Okay.
Outside. So, where are you gonna start?
I'm on the opposite side of where you started before.
Alright, so what you need to do here.
Yeah, I know what it is. You just go straight up the wall like you did.
Yeah, but we need to do this too.
Oh, yeah, and you do the end as well.
Yeah.
I was just gonna do it in layers.
You know
I
what I'm
hate
gonna
that every
do?
once in a while it skips a block, which is weird. What? Are we not going up a block here?
It's because you have speed. Hold on.
What?
Yeah, go up.
Oh, I see what you're saying. Wait,
We'll
what?
make this easier.
What are you doing?
I'm making it easy. Hold on. Watch
Oh.
out.
Oh wait, we're not
Only
going
go up 5.
I forgot. Yep, I'm stealing the water. In a moment. There we go. Free water.
Yeah, there you go. So do this. Yeah, do this wall like this.
Whoops,
My
lol.
bad. I'll leave
That's
it to
okay.
you,
It's all good.
and we'll meet over here. So the way that I do this is I go up 3 blocks and then I place from the bottom. Makes it so much easier.
That's like running backwards, placing blocks. Oh, I'm flying. Whoops.
Oh,
Oh, it's almost sleepy time.
I got you.
Whoops. Got one on the ground.
We're gonna have to do something interesting when we come around the front.
What do you mean? Oh, going under the bridge?
No, when we get around the, indent.
Oh, in
There's a
that
little
section.
jut
Oh,
out
I
top.
mean, yeah. So we can just layer it from the inside then.
Yeah.
That should generally work. As long as it's boxy. Yeah. We can layer from the inside. We'll layer the wall and then we'll layer the inside.
Yeah.
That should work fine. I missed one. That's okay. I can fix that in a second.
Oh yeah, we got plenty.
I've only got a few more stacks still. Well, we should have plenty for doing this.
Yeah, and if we need some more, we know where to get it. It wasn't too hard.
Yeah, I think we should layer the total inside wall before we release any of this, to be fair. That's the only downside of placing to the wall, not on the wall. Plenty.
Yep, and I have 28 left.
I have 24 and 48 left, so I have a little bit extra. Also, there's a torch here for some reason or another. Not sure why. There it is. Going up there. Do you want to release the inside wall first? That might actually make more sense. Release the inside wall, let it flow out, and then see if we can get the outside wall to fill it in.
Yeah. Oh. It's not what I wanted at all.
Oh yeah, I forgot I could just use my pickaxe for this.
Yeah, as long as it doesn't have silk touch, yeah.
Yeah, no touch here. It's not super speedy, but it's still pretty speedy. I tried to fly over faster. Oh, that should work actually. So if you want to go to your side and release the Kraken, that should fill it. You're obviously going to beat me because your pickaxe moves a little faster than mine.
Yeah. Don't run. That's a mistake.
I was really tempted to say, says a killer in a horror show. The worst mistake you'll ever make is running away from me. Okay, weirdo.
I kept running. I keep running, thinking that I'm not underwater. When I already have speed, it doesn't
You're
really
on
matter.
speed, what? Minecraft speed. Guess I'm gonna have to change my stream title again this time. The Great Wall of Ice now.
This is so satisfying.
Or just the Great Ice Wall. I'm sure that'll get a lot of views from YouTube. So that's a conspiracy theory thing. Nice. Are we there? Hey, we're there. Now the question I should have asked before we did all this is, one, how the heck we get out? And two, did you want to layer anything at the bottom or the top, sir?
What do you mean?
I didn't think about it, but decorating the sides and whatnot is gonna be a pain if you want to do
No.
that.
It won't be a
Good thing I
pain.
can dig out a piece of dirt here. If you want an easy out, sir. I have one.
I've done basically all
It's
I'm gonna
not
do.
Watergate, it's Icegate. Yeah, definitely. Content gate, that's what it is. Gating everybody from my original thoughts on my Minecraft content for today.
Now we go back and place all of these in.
Aw, dude. Oh, no, it's not the right climate. Dang. If it was the right climate, and you could, I mean, I guess you could get blue ice. You could ice it over in the winter. In the quote-unquote winter. I really wish Minecraft had actual seasons instead of just having certain areas that were cold and certain areas that are hot and whatnot. I actually wish it had seasons. That'd be cool. What do you think about the lantern idea thing? It makes it easier to see at night, for sure. It 100% makes it easier to understand what's going on.
I don't mind it, but I don't know that I like...
I don't really like the post being up there. Also, I used the different color post, to be fair. That's all I had in my inventory at the time. But, even with an oak fence, I don't know if it looked great. If that makes sense. And to be fair, while you look at that, I'm going to go hide in a hole real quick and go grab my noms because I am getting kind of hungry. Definitely time. Hey, we've been going for 2 hours. Let's go. Whee. Well, at least 2 hours, I should say. Because YouTube doesn't tell you your exact time unless you're looking at the stream timer. OBS tells me though, but I don't have it up. It's over there somewhere. What are we saying, OBS? What we got? Oh, 2 hours and 3 minutes. So almost exact when I looked at YouTube. So Marju, you saying no on the commercial there? What do you think? What do you think? Like, well, I'm going to get food. You're saying no. Huh? You're saying no on playing the commercial in a commercial break moment? That's a teaser for things to come? Well, I guess it wouldn't really tease anything. It's just teasing having the commercial. Oh, yeah. I was just making sure. Yeah, I may do that real quick. Because I, kind of want to play it through real fast. Although I don't happen to have an opera here, or a VLC here. Interesting. I thought I did. We'll just grab it here. That'll be fine. Alright guys, break time for a moment. I'm gonna go grab some foods to eat. You guys enjoy the ad that Marju and I made together. If it would play through the VLC thing that recognizes VLC, that would be really cool. Oh, it's looking up a specific VLC. That would explain things. There we go. That should fix things. Or not. Or not. Why does it do this to me? Oh, there we go. Now it's fixed. Now you can enjoy it.
Have you ever wanted to walk into a tech store, grab your 3 to 4 items, and walk out feeling like you didn't pay for anything? Yeah? Well, that's where SteelTech.com comes in. With our new and improved VR shopping simulation, you can get in and out in style, all from the comfort of your home. Go to ventpowered.com or our own website, that's SteelTech.com, type in Stealing Tech in VR to find our patented software. Grab your VR headset, your credit card, your social security number, and your wife's maiden name to get started today. Just fill in all our unnecessary fill-in-the-blank questions like, what was your first dog's name? And when did you graduate from high school? Put in your credit card information, and for a measly payment of $69,420 a year, you can get started with SteelTech Industries' leading VR product for all your tech needs. Use code We're Actually Stealing Tech in Real Life for 100% off your first cart. Again, that is code We Are Actually Stealing Tech in Real Life for 100% off your first cart today.
So what are we thinking? I'm back. Oh, that was actually perfect timing. Stream is messed up on my end. That's weird. Played very well. Nice. Stream is a little behind on my end for some reason. There we go. Go back to live takedown. Played very well. Nice.
Walk out feeling like you didn't pay in the comfort of your home.
Sounds quality my mic could have. Yeah, I know. Well, the thing is, we did a whole lot of work on my mic a while ago. Even where it's sitting right now, I have not changed any of the settings that we did to my mic. I don't remember where we did them. I think we did them in OBS. I've not changed any of the settings. But for some reason, it doesn't sound like it did that one time. And I think part of it is actually... Oh, part of it's probably because I'm not using the XeroRez Studios theme collection. Maybe it's bound to that. Yeah, it's probably bound to the XeroRez Studios scene collection, which is why it doesn't sound the same. I didn't think about that because I didn't copy and paste everything over. So that might be the issue there. And I hadn't thought about it because we hadn't recorded anything in that area of my OBS in a long time. Which, you know, whose fault is that? It's ours. It's not a big deal, though. I mean, it does happen. Hello, kitty. And part of it was the fact that I was literally using a pillow to block bouncing sounds, so that did help a lot too. But I'm definitely doing that again because that was just so much fun to goof off and edit. And we're definitely gonna make some for, or at least I'm gonna make some for the channel. I gotta figure out what I'm gonna do though. I definitely need a coffee ad because that's one of the things, man. Grab your coffee, grab an energy drink, that kind of deal. Maybe make a fake movie ad or something, and it's just my live stream and not a movie. You came to the wrong thing, but you gotta stick around. Okay. It's gone. Where'd it go? He didn't like it. It's all gone. Yeah, 100%. That's a good question. I work early next Saturday, if I remember correctly. It's kind of gross. Man, today would have been such a good day to do it. But yeah, we'll work on them as much as we can, next Saturday morning, for sure. Because, I mean, you saw how long it took to do just that one. Oh, well, we were doing podcast stuff as well on the side, so it's understandable. Ben, did we lose you here?
No, I'm still here.
Oh, okay. Did you not like the iron bars as much?
No, not really.
I'm stealing that idea then. Bye.
I was
Or did you check out
I was
some
gonna try a
copper?
different idea.
Oh, I was gonna say there's not really any copper bars in that way yet, but maybe. But yeah, Marju, I'm down with doing that. Totally down. We'll do as much as we can there. And did you get to listen to that song that I sent you for the other ad that I kind of found in that list that I thought might be a good fit? Wait. Said something about it. I just said I wasn't 100% sure, I think. Oh, I said I think it fits pretty well, but I think I need to work on the ad properly because the ad is not the ad read that I had does not flow. It's just kind of like a and this and this and this and it's like a bad list basically. So I think the I think the music works. I don't think the ad read that I did works because it was kind of throwing things at a wall. So I need to figure out how I want to do the ad read since it is about shoes. And see how I can get it to flow to see if I can get that to actually work. Because I know the music is great. I just don't know about it with the way I did the ad. It's not that great. Oh, and that does. Actually, I think I put my. Oh, by the way, I did put my schedule into Google Calendar, so it is there. I didn't think about that. What is up, Rabbit Gaming? Long time no see. I have been, whenever I go into my channel stuff, I check for you every once in a while. Just to see if I've gotten a comment or something that I've missed. Sometimes I will miss it, to be fair. I'll try not to, but I try and catch you when I see you there. How are you? You doing well? Guess I'll stick this ice in here. It has been quite some time. It is nice to see you hanging around. Is this? That is not mending. We need to go on a shopping spree, I do believe. Pardon me. Starting your next year of school tomorrow. Man, y'all are starting late. Man. Well, to be fair, Texas used to start that late, but yeah, Texas now starts back in August again. So y'all start late compared to us. I mean, I guess that's kind of dope though. When do y'all finish school? Actually, that's the question I should ask. When did your school year end for this past year of school? That's what makes the difference there. Did it end in June or did it end in May? That's what makes a difference. Ooh, okay. We need Mindling. And I don't know if that's going to be here, to be fair. Oh, my eyeball's hurting. Mindling, what you got? Mindlining. 1, 2, 1, 1, 1, 2, 3. Already on there. Beautiful. Oh, what do I need to spend here? Spend a second. Oh, wait, what? Huh? Oh, it's just 1 per. I forgot. Okay. 1, 2, 3. And gross! That's gross. Ew. June 29th, that's halfway through the summer. For some states. For us, it's like... It's like... it's like... You know, it's like 2/5 through the summer. But... For most people, that's halfway through the summer. June 29th. What are they thinking? What are you up north so it snows all the way through May and then you get spring and... or it snows all the way up to May, then you get spring in May and June, and then you get summer in July and August? I'm being dumb, don't mind me. Dude, that is rough. I'm not trying to make fun of your school or anything. I think that is rough. That is terrible. Way to ruin the, You finished about it? Yeah, no worries. I wasn't asking you to tell me about it now, obviously. I was just wondering if you had listened to it yet. Cool. Yeah, I'm not 100% sure on it, but I kind of want to use it in some places. I gotta listen to it again, because it has been, you know, a day or so. But I did think it was a pretty good option for there. Also, we need to go and get this back in here. We should probably put our things back in here first. Okay. And before we kill the pickaxe further, mending. Your school is dumb, to be honest. I mean, most schools
Old
are.
school is dumb. Glad I'm not in school anymore.
I can agree to that.
I need
I
sleep.
was not too fond of school. Although I mean, there were some parts of school I really liked, but, you know, generally speaking. Why can't I sleep? Oh, you already... Oh, that's why the E's. Okay. It's like, why are there so many E's?
Hashtag when you try and open your inventory while you're sleeping.
While you're sleeping? Yeah.
Alright, so come look at this.
Well, I just left my home. Un moment. I'm flying back in.
Oh.
Also, I guess where I wanted to be anyways is through the nether portal, so. 8:30? Oh, that's not bad, actually. We start, what, some years we started at 8, and some years we started at, like, 7:45. It was the weirdest thing. When we had block schedule, I think, if I remember correctly, we started at, like, 7:45. It was so odd. Or maybe that was normal schedule. I don't know. School was weird starting early for some stupid reason. Now, when it was banned, we just kind of started early if we could, when everybody was there. Maybe it was 7. It was 7 because we used to get up at 5:30 to be out there for the bus at like 6 or 6:10, and then okay, and then school would start like not super long after getting off the bus, depending on what grade I was in.
This kind of looks like there are 2 different logs there.
Interesting.
And then this looks like I tried to patch up one side.
Yeah, so that's what I did earlier. Okay, yeah, the ones with the 2 holes in them.
Yeah.
But you did top left and bottom right instead of bottom left and top right. Okay. Cool.
I think to put more definition in this one. No, not that way.
Good caddy
There we
corner.
go.
Oh, I was
I
gonna
like
say
that.
do it facing me as a corner. Like from this side. Like this. Oh, that didn't. Wait, how did that go upwards? What? Mate,
Here.
what? I was trying to put it down like that. What have I been doing? Mostly. Yeah.
There.
Like that.
I like that.
There's your stair and your other block, by the way. I figured it would look more like you did some supporting work in there instead of just having kind of like an open spot. Trombone fail sound, right? I always hated that version of that.
I do like that.
I always preferred more dramatic. Wait a second, isn't there a thing here? Hold up, wait a second. This is possible. There you go. Discord's got me covered. Yeah, mostly doing the Minecraft stuff. So today, I was supposed to be doing a bunch of mining and stuff, and then we started chatting with Ben about how his setup is gonna be. And, his base changes and whatnot, and he said, well, if, you wanna go look at stuff, go look at stuff. And I was like, alright, cool, you want me to wait? He's like, you don't have to wait. So, Wolf and I both came over here. And he's like, hey, so on this is what I've been thinking. And so Wolf and I started brewing up a storm on what we thought might work. So we were talking to him because he was on his way home. We were just seeing what he thought might work mentally, you know. And well, Ben ended up here in kind of an amalgamation of a couple of the ideas we had. And then obviously this one was one we had made earlier, and he just made a little change to it, but still pretty good. And then we lined the outside with ice and made it all water.
Where did that come from?
Where'd it go? Where did that come, Cotton Eye Joe? Come from? Cotton I couldn't say words. Oh. Nice little hole there. Oh, some random lava.
Yeah, that's what I almost fell into.
We'll toss your blocks back over there, though. Go back up top. Oh, I just realized if I'm sneaky
Well,
here,
this is something I need to...
I can use the trap door to get back up. That's awesome.
This is something I need to fill up now.
Nah, you can leave it. It's a little treasure. You should make that your treasury. I'm kidding. Be a little, be a
Nah.
little treasure trove. Did you know you shouldn't put 13,000 gigabytes of RAM into your coffee? No, I did not know that. 13,000, that's a lot of RAM. And also, how are you putting RAM into your coffee? I need to know. Because I need to be able to randomly access memory a little bit better at work. I mean, I'm asking for a friend. Depends on how the coffee is made, right? Right? Are we blending it, or are we making a smoothie? Are we making a cold coffee?
I love me a cold brew.
Chocolate with nuclear waste. I don't know about that. Sounds like a modded Minecraft thing, though. Sure.
Alright,
By
that
the
looks
way,
kind of even.
What I've been working on more recently is, one, we did a little kind of survival island, fishing island hut thing. Oh, hello, Bunny. The bunny's still here. Nice. We did a stream just here, pretty much, which was interesting. I changed into just like leather garb and fishing rods and just fishing and chilling out. Kind of solo camping style, because I've been enjoying that anime lately. It's been pretty goofy. You love Bunny? Bunnies are adorable. For obvious reasons, you're Rabbit Gaming. I mean, hey, why wouldn't you? But I've more recently been working on this. Well, I guess less recently, but still. More often been working on this right here. This is going to be our kind of fishing cabin getaway when I get it built. It was supposed to be an easier thing to start on, but I started building it, and then I've been helping people with their builds and other things since then. So I have not given as much attention since the first couple streams on it. So I do have a farm now, so I can grow wheat and potatoes and carrots and beetroots and stuff. I've got pumpkins and I've got melons. I had to force this one to grow the correct way, which is kind of goofy. But pumpkins, melons, got the works. Got my ender chest over here on the smaller part of the island. I actually did this farm so I could kind of connect everything in here. And I'll probably do some work underneath the water as well. We'll see. Yeah, farming in Minecraft is pretty relaxing. Farming and fishing, you can do those together because when you get done farming, you have a lot of time to wait before you can farm again. So you go fishing. So we got that. And then over here, we have a hideaway, kind of. So one, we've got a little bitty island that I just put a bunch of stuff on very quickly as a small memoriam. But it's kind of cute. Got some flowers. Got a azalea bush. Got some cane pole thingies there. So it's kind of cool. And I may have something secret there in the future, but I don't now. And then here, right down, I miscalculated, but right down here, underneath one of the sets of roots, we have our infinimine. Or that's what it's going to be when I get the kind of orientation it's supposed to be. But basically, it's supposed to look like it's kind of infinite. It's kind of crazy. And then we have a basic mine that goes straight down, and for some reason I found a cavern in the water. So to be fair to you, Rabbit Gaming, we started early today. Well, I started late compared to more recently, because more recently I've been streaming around, let's see, 6 or 7 p.m. Central Standard Time. Just because we were going to the gym after stream, so it was a little easier to do that. Stream for 2 hours, then go to the gym. But just because of the way things have changed in the past few weeks, and how things will probably be going in the future, I'm kind of backing it down to about 7 or 8 p.m. Central Standard Time. Probably going to be 8 p.m. unless I work on a Monday, which is when it which is why I had it at like 9:30 or 10. But I don't want to be doing this super late these days, just to try and make things a little bit easier on myself. But that's probably why you've missed us so much, is because I've been streaming earlier and getting off stream earlier too. So you kind of missed out. And that's partially my fault, but also, you know, it's one of those things that I can't... Oh, Wolf has been in here the whole dang time. Goodness, just not in voice chat.
Yeah, he said he was gonna lay down. He probably just went AFK and then
Yeah, and peaced out, I guess. Or didn't peace out, I
yeah,
should say.
he timed out.
But, yeah. So I've been doing stuff a little bit differently, but I'm going to try and keep it around these times so it's a little easier for people to pop in and pop out when they need to. Like sleeping. You've been doing stuff too, like sleeping and sleeping. I feel that. I have been napping more often these days, just because old, but also, I don't know, honestly. I'll have some days where I'll have plenty of energy for the entire day, and some days where I just have a massive slump of energy, especially right after work. It will just, either I dealt with the wrong type of customers or something, it'll just take everything out of me. But yeah, we have a mine into kind of a water hole deal thing. It's kind of cool. Not sure what we'll find or what I'll do with it, but for now it's gonna stay like this. Maybe we'll make a stairwell or something down here and get through it and keep going. Doing chores to make money to buy a headset so you can record? Nice! There you go. That's what's up, man. Look, the fact that you're able to get... I didn't think about it as a kid, but dude, the fact that you're able to get, you know, money from doing chores, which is basically the way my parents did it. You do chores, you get an allowance. I mean, when we were little and didn't have an allowance, or when we were smaller and didn't really, some of the chores we couldn't do, we were basically getting an allowance to do certain chores. But as we got older, we were definitely expected to do the chores or 100% no allowance. Yeah, the fact that you're able to get an allowance is awesome. A lot of kids don't realize that, but that is super cool. And it'll hopefully teach you responsibility over time, even though that doesn't always stick all the time, I'm not gonna lie. Sometimes you know you're responsible for doing certain stuff, and you just don't want to do it. That's up to you, though. That's genuinely awesome, honestly. Props to you and your parents, for that matter. Props to you for being willing to do it that way, and props to your parents for offering. I'm sure, unless you proposed it, that's even cooler if you proposed it. If not, that's totally okay too, you know. Ooh, I didn't realize I had copper ingots in there. Nice. If we were using girl math, I just gained copper. But if we're using real math, that's the copper I already had. It was the copper I found along the way. You proposed it? That's sick, dude. That's actually awesome. Mad props, man. Mad props. A lot of kids wouldn't even think to do that, honestly. At least the ones I know. Although they're not really kids, they're fresh out of high school, but still. The real copper was the friends we made along the way. It's kind of a sad thing to say about your friends, though, right? Because you're saying they're worth copper. That's in... Well, that's not even in coins anymore. Pardon me. I was thinking of nickel. Like copper or silver or whatever. Copper is still in coins. My brain was not working there. It's just not as valuable as it used to be. For sure. I was about to try to fly out with a piece of chicken. That was not gonna work. Hey, don't do that. Don't sell your soul to the devil for 32 cents. It's not worth it. Especially for 32 cents. You could do better than that, at least. Like, look, if you're gonna do something silly and, dare I say, dumb, like selling your soul to the devil, you should at least charge a really hefty price for it.
Like $100 billion.
Gotta be real. The devil's broke, he shouldn't be buying souls. Hello? Yo, look, if you're broke, let's put this into perspective. If you're broke, are you gonna go buy sodas? No, you don't have money for sodas, you're broke. So why you gonna go buy something that you want? Or let's say you're broke, but you're not like totally broke, you're just mostly broke, right? So you have enough money
It's only mostly dead.
Yeah, you have enough money for, you know, the groceries you need, but you really want sodas. So you would have to sacrifice some of the groceries you need for soda. What do? You buy the groceries you need and you get sodas later. You know? He gave you a half-eaten sandwich. Brother man, at least please tell me it had some salami in it or something. I don't know. At least not a peanut butter and jelly sandwich. Or if he gave you that, like, you gotta tell me he had to have given you a good cup of joe or something. Like, you gotta combo it. You can't be walking out with just half of what you need. You know, a half-eaten sandwich is rough, man. It's like you went under a bridge and met a guy. It was a Subway cold cut. Was it a 6-inch or foot long? If it was a Subway sandwich, you can have it both ways. So if it's a half-eaten sandwich and it was a foot long, then like you got like an okay sized sandwich. Okay, you at least got an okay sized sandwich, but still, that's kind of messed up, man. Did he even offer you a drink? That's kind of messed up. Oh, more copper. Hey, we're finding more copper along the way, peeps. Imaginize that. Actually, you don't have to imaginize that. It's right here. It just happened. Oh, Ben. What if you did a pardon me. What if you did a die? Are you still watching the stream?
Yeah.
That the copper trapdoor that I had up. What if you use the copper trapdoor as a brace for now? The problem is you can't put two in one space, in one block. That's the downside.
I don't know about that.
Glass of his little sister's lemonade on the house. Man, is that like Tobuscus fixing little Timmy's house with the one bottle of water on the house? Because he threw the bottle of water on the house to help put out the fire? Is that what that's like? Or was it actually just, you know, some lemonade? Oh no, I got Tobuscus on the brain today, people. Sorry. It is what it is. It's stuck in my head.
Like little Johnny. And the devil went down to Georgia.
I was thinking little Timmy. Tim plays for days in a maze. Or in the one I was thinking of, I can't remember how he started the fire.
He's saying, but I'll take your bet. You gonna regret.
You gotta go to bed.
Ever been.
Alrighty, Rabbit Gaming. Thank you for stopping by. We
Hashtag
really appreciate it. It's almost
strike.
10. Alright, because you're an hour behind me. Thank you for stopping by, though. We really appreciate it. It's always good to have you.
Yeah, it's almost 11. I need to go to bed too.
He's 11 for me. Well, I mean, you know, 8 minutes from now, you know. But, this is another project I need to work on. But I may be doing. I gotta play some Destiny Rising because I have not played today. I hopped on earlier, but I have not actually played. They released a mobile Destiny game that's free to play. Like, it's a gacha game, obviously, but it's completely free to play. Have a good night, man. We will catch you later, Rabbit Gaming. Hopefully, you have a fantastic first day of school. That's what we're hoping for. Have an amazing day, and we will catch you later, my friend. We will catch you on the flip side, although I'm not leaving stream yet. Hopefully, yeah, for sure. So,
Destiny.
yeah, it's basically it's a mobile version of Destiny, but you can play on PC because they actually officially added emulator support. So people were immediately, the moment Destiny streamers were like, yes, I want to play this game, but can I emulate it on PC? And modders were like, or some people were like, yeah, we'll figure it out. And they found some emulators that let it work because it's on Android and iOS. I think it's on iOS. Yeah, Android and iOS. Also, it hit #1 on the charts for downloads on Google Play. Like a day after it came out. Yeah, like 100 million downloads or whatever, and a bunch of wish lists and stuff before it actually came out. Pre-downloads for the day before. It's pretty great. It's obviously not perfect, but it has a lot of charm that Destiny does not have. Not that Destiny doesn't. It's charm that that's physically impossible for Destiny to have. I should say it that way. Because they are completely different styles of games in that way.
So, is
But
it
I've been
basically
enjoying it.
just Destiny but on mobile?
Kind of, yeah. I'm considering streaming a little bit of after Minecraft just because I might be able to do an okay job of it. Just depending on how PC likes it. Because it's running an emulator, running as if it's like a Samsung Galaxy S24 or whatever.
Yeah.
So it's running like it's a phone CPU and everything. And so it uses up my resources accordingly. The game is a little... I don't know. It doesn't like to render in a lot of textures sometimes. That's my biggest issue right now. And I don't have it on like high graphic fidelity or anything. I have it on... Or I don't have it on... I don't have it on like power saving mode or whatever, you know. I have it set to actually load everything in nicely. So kind of graphics first, performance later. Yeah, it's not on performance mode. That's the word I was looking for. Yeah, it's not really on a performance mode. It's on a graphics first, performance later kind of setup. But for most of the like fighting and stuff, it's really good. I don't usually have issues. It's just in town right now where I have the most issues, where things just don't show up. It's just a complete void for a good minute.
Yeah.
But I'm thinking about showing it off for at least a few minutes because I do want to hop on and check out stuff. It is a gacha game, so you can put money into it if you want to. You can not put money into it if you don't want to, which is what I'm doing my best to do because I don't really want to spend money on it if I'm not 100% certain I want to play it in the future. I mean, you know, it's a free game, so play it as a free game, see if it's enjoyable. The problem is they have limited time characters. So limited time events to get certain characters. That's where they get you. So I'm trying to get materials to get my pulls for free to see if I can get some good stuff. Because I've gotten some good characters actually, but they're the mainstay characters that aren't going anywhere. That's the downside, is I haven't gotten any of the fancy ones yet, I don't think. Oh, that was a creeper I just flew down directly towards. That would have been bad. But yeah, I don't know. I might pop onto it and hang out for just a little bit. Was trying to think of how I'm gonna do some of the mining stuff because I don't always like doing that on stream because it's a lot easier to just mine with music or a podcast or something behind. And I can't do that on stream because well, it's unless it was my own podcast, obviously. I'm not gonna copyright strike myself, you know, but I don't have one of them to listen to currently. But,
or a YouTube podcast.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. It's like if I had my own podcast or oh, you mean like by YouTube themselves?
No, something that's already on YouTube.
Yeah, but that doesn't
It's
mean
already
it can't
on
be
YouTube, then.
copyright strike. That would be when it would be copyright strike. That's the thing. So copyright doesn't mean it's on the same site. Like you have to deal with the
Yeah.
creators of the thing. So I would not want to do that. Also, I blew an entire stack of rockets.
What if it's a
today.
radio station?
Public
Airways.
Yeah, but it depends on what your content's for. So if I'm streaming it, I'm probably, in effect, trying to make money is what it would be framed under.
Yeah.
And so if I'm trying to make money and having their content in the back, that's why a lot of musicians are like, look, you can use this for streaming. I don't care, whatever you want to do with it, as long as it's not for commercial use. So even if you're making money streaming, it's not a big deal because you're not trying to use their stuff to make an ad, if that makes sense. You're not trying to make it commercially viable to make you money in that way. You're just using it as a backing to a thing that makes you money, if that makes sense. So in the same regard, a podcast you couldn't use in that way unless given explicit permission by the people who run it, or in certain ways a radio station. Because if I remember correctly, radio stations do have ways of making money with what they do. They've got advertisements and stuff like that. But I don't think it's free to play in a business. So in that regard, at work, we can have it running 24/7, really. It's just behind, local airways. It's behind what we have here. But a local radio station across the interwebs, I don't know the legality of that. So I would err on the safe side and say probably no. That's why I said no.
Yeah.
Just because it doesn't seem like the thing that certain stations would be okay with. And there aren't too many stations out here that I would really want to play on stream.
I hesitate to even mention this.
Then don't.
Because we're live on stream, but I mean, I'm not trying to.
He's advertising his own things.
Yeah, I'm not trying to advertise for them or anything. But I've been listening to a.
Talking about people's, that's not a big deal.
Yeah, I've been listening to a radio station that's based out in Seattle.
Dang, that's a long ways away.
But they upload their shows.
Well, they upload them online, like a lot of like ESPN has some of their stuff online, and gotcha. Okay,
So like they
not
upload it in
ESPN is a
podcast
radio
form.
show, but aha, you did it.
Yeah.
Although you have it outside the block, which is interesting. That's the one thing I didn't like. So the reason I was like, yeah, I kind of agree with you is because, and this is just my brain. I know this is kind of sidetracking here. Actually having both of them might make it look okay. I was thinking, because of my brain, I was thinking of it as a brace on the inside. And the problem is you can't put two inside one block, even though they're partial blocks. Because they flip down, they don't do that. What I would like is to be able to put two trap doors. It would look like a TIE fighter. Put two trap doors side by side in one block and have a pole between them, and that be a block. Like a support block.
So you mean kind of like this?
Yes, but instead of them being together, they're across one block, and there's a pole between them. Like a support I-beam in the center. Yeah, where the little hole is in the dead center, I would want a copper rod to be in the center, basically. But inside the exact same block, instead of being in the second block. I would want it to be one block, if that makes sense. But, this exact thing inside one square with a rod in the dead center as a support beam. That you would get more use out of it. I mean, that's where they'd be like, oh yeah, but the copper grate. But no, this looks way better than the copper grate for this. Because it's got supporting beams across the interior, and it would have a center supporting beam to make it look sturdy, and it could still work as a grate. It would just look fancier. I guess it's a fancification of the same idea, basically.
I mean, I like this.
I don't mind this. Now you have two together, like the multiples on the sides. It looks like it. The It looks like you had wood that broke off and kind of like changed because of it changed form because of the water, so it got softer or whatever. And then you've got the copper in there to reinforce the wood you've got.
Yeah.
Holding the water at bay
But like
somewhat.
it's still like water's still getting through, so it's
But it does look like the copper's doing a pretty good job. That's what it makes it look like is the copper kind of stopped it up there. And it's just kind of pushing through the other crack between the
I
woods.
just gotta figure out how I want it to not go everywhere down here.
String? No, wait,
It
would
will
that work?
break
No.
the string.
Oh, yeah, that's right. It would break the string.
Oh.
What about moss?
Hold on, I got an idea. I think this will work.
Or mossy cobble, so it would look like it's overgrown because the water's been going down for so long. Because I don't think they make mossy andesite. Ah, okay. I mean, yeah.
I'll just have to go in and change all this back to stone. Because I changed it to andesite, so it was kind of uniform.
That's another thing. Where are our pressure plates from andesite and granite? Granite would be a heavier pressure plate, to be fair. Also a weird one and prone to break. But the andesite is more of a stone. So why don't we have an andesite pressure plate? We have stairs, I think. Yeah, we have stairs with granite and andesite. Also, why can't we get a nice smooth version of those blocks? Not like the fake smooth ones they have that aren't actually smooth.
I don't know. I'm about to
agree,
have to go
sir.
to bed, though.
I woke up at 8 something today because I took a nap yesterday afternoon or evening or something and got up and then was up for a few hours. And then, yeah, it was yesterday. I don't know why I said afternoon. I guess it was still light outside. But yesterday evening. And then, got up for a few hours and then went back to bed again and then got up for 8 a.m. Oh no, it was just kind of random. I'm liking what you're putting down here though. I'm liking the vibes. I like the moat. Oh yeah, we haven't done a good fly around for the boat. We've just been flying in and out of this area. Oh dude, yes. Actually. Alright, I'm coming back. We're gonna look at this properly. Oh, I didn't go back the right way. Lol. There we go. This is gonna be more like it. Right into the edge here. That just looks so cool. Yeah, good fortress with a nice moat going on, man.
See, that's much better.
Alright, let me go out here. I'm gonna come back towards... for some reason, I want the bridge to be wider. It looks like the fortress... I mean, and most of the time fortresses do dwarf the bridge a bit, but... it just feels like it's lacking for some reason. And maybe it's because
gonna
there's
have
no...
sides.
I was gonna say, maybe A is because there's no door. And and B also because there's nothing making it look like the bridge comes back to the fortress itself. And obviously that's gonna come with time. I'm not knocking on that.
Yeah.
I was just trying to think of like why didn't it look right? Yeah, it's because it's not done.
I've just
but
got
this looks great.
I've got the basic figure.
Oh yeah, that does look better. Honestly, I would still say I'd make it mossy. But that's just me.
Yeah.
I'd make it mossy because the water's been going down there for so long. Or maybe you actually
Oh no,
use
no,
this water.
this is brand new because I just started to rebuild this corner. And I put these barriers up, so it's
But
brand new.
remember, you took over a fallen fortress.
Yes, but what I'm saying, hold on, let me come back out here.
I see what you're saying. You're saying you've redone the flooring area or whatever here.
So
You've built the walls up again to make it
So-
look nice.
here's the lore for the fort. So
Mhm.
I come up to it. I found it. It was a full moat. The wall was already broken.
I'm intentionally killing things to
So
repair things.
I went and barriered off that part of the moat so that I can
Ah!
have a clean floor to work
Aw.
on.
They cheated. One ganged up on me from the back. Gotcha.
Yeah. It does work in the lore that
Potato.
this is a new this is all new construction.
Area, yeah. New construction. Do you want me to
So-
go do the sleepies?
Yeah.
Or that'll work.
So
if
I
you
guess
sleep?
in a way it doesn't make sense that I have some broken parts
Well,
and plugs.
you're fixing things that were broken when you took over the fort.
Yeah, but I
You're not
wouldn't
gonna
have
fix everything immediately. You would have whatever was there before you get to work on that thing, right? So the assumption would be you haven't been able to work on that thing yet.
Alright, so
Maybe you only have the materials to patch it.
we think this through, okay? So say I find this fort, this decommissioned fort. I want to come live in it. It's got a full moat. So like even this area right here
Yeah, it's full.
had water in it. But this corner was broken. Okay, I went and drained this area, put these barriers up, drained the area. So
You
I can
would
start
have
working
brand
on.
new. You would have brand
So-
new walls.
Yeah, I would have brand new wood.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, these barriers would be
So-
brand new. But if you're thinking
Well, and
about,
that's- So
aging the place, if you've been here over time, then you would have things like you'd have messed up stone at the bottom
Yeah.
where you have the leak. You would have
yeah, if I've been here for a few
One-
years
like
and
you
haven't been
could-
able, like,
if
yeah.
you hadn't been able to fix it yet, right? Because you had
Yeah,
more maintenance to do than
Yeah,
just the
that makes
corner
more
wall.
sense now.
Yeah, that was like you took over an abandoned fort. You're gonna have way more to do than obviously your first thought would probably be to mess with this wall, but maybe you had more defenses to work on than just this wall.
Yeah.
So you could add man, if they made cracked bricks, that would be sick.
Yeah,
Like a broken.
I need to come in
version
here and put in some
of
like
rocks
brick
and
walls
things.
that kind of stick out.
Do the wait, is there a man, my brain's not working. There's not a brick wall, is there? It's just brick
Yeah, there is a
blocks.
wall.
There's a
No,
wall.
there's a wall.
Brick wall. Why is
Hold
it
on.
not showing me the brick wall? Oh, there it is. Yeah, brick wall. Okie dokie. Or you could do mud brick walls. If you had the stuff for it, you could do mud brick walls. As a replacement for because you don't have actual brick in there yet. They're your repair wall
Fail.
until you get your all your brick done. So
Yeah.
you're using you had so much water and so much dirt, you built mud brick walls to fill it in for now. So you could have mud brick walls filling in your holes that you currently have. And then because you had other maintenance to do, or you could do stairs, yeah, that would work. You had other maintenance to do.
That
A lot of this came
Actually,
into
kind of
disrepair.
completes it.
Oh, okay, you're just doing little bits. Okay, I thought you were talking about like
Yeah.
filling it in. And I was like, dude, if you did mud brick, it would look like you know, you didn't have the materials, you didn't have the money, so you made your own bricks, you know, and you went and placed them up there to fill in kind of the gaps.
Yeah.
Potato. Yeah, potato earlier. Oop. Yeah. But you're also doing, what is this, block up here?
That's tough.
Tough. Okay, okay.
So
Yeah,
like
it
all
is
of this
tough,
stuff
isn't it?
is.
You've
Yeah.
had to use tough blocks as a block up here. That's tough.
Yeah. Um. So go look up Tabby. Tabby concrete.
Tabby, like the cat.
I don't know.
Well, we're about to find out. Tabby, yep, just like the cat. Tabby concrete, a historical building material primarily made from crushed oyster shells, lime, sand, and water, like the area you're in. And this is about as close as you can get to that in Minecraft. Other than like granite, but granite doesn't really make it. Oh, it's this stuff! I've seen this before.
Yeah, so Tabby concrete was used in a lot of stuff.
Remember
mainly
the
in those
Alamo.
forts.
Just kidding. I'm just kidding.
Oh.
Let's
see if I can.
Huh. There's some stuff.
Find a picture of one.
Near where some people that we know live, I think.
Are you talking about south?
Yeah, in the Georgia area.
Yeah, that's where I got this fort idea from.
Oh. The Isle of Hope, Georgia, apparently has a few places that's like that. St. Simon's Island Light.
So
Lighthouse. Nice.
This fort's main layout is based off of the fort in Savannah. Fort Pulaski.
Okie dokie. Yeah. Interesting. Very, very interesting. So if I want to know how to infiltrate your fort, I just have to figure out how people have done it in the past.
Yes.
Then I'll know all your weaknesses. Except for the fact that Minecraft has things that real life doesn't, and real life has things that Minecraft doesn't.
Yep.
It is coming together really well, though. For sure. I'm gonna go boop some Enderman in the nose hole for a minute or two to repair some of my poor, sad tools that had to be fixed with a mending book, so I can go actually fix them.
That looks like just rocks. Not tabby concrete. Do I have bricks on both sides? Or is it just dirt? It's just dirt, ain't it? Yeah.
Well, I don't know if Margie's still here, but I just found out one of my old gaming buddies has an 02 Tundra. He's got a year similar, if I remember correctly. I may ask him some questions if he knows some stuff, because we trying to figure out why she's backfiring, and I don't know why. And so if it was at high speeds, I would know why. Because most vehicles, if they have some sort of issue with like fuel or air ratios, and they're just light.
It's backfiring at low speeds?
Yeah. It's usually it would backfire at high speeds. If you rev the engine and you get backfiring out of the exhaust, it's kind of a common thing for older vehicles. You can run into that the older they are, but it's at low speeds and not at high speeds.
It's running too rich at low
On
speeds.
fuel or air?
Probably fuel.
That's what I was thinking too. My issue is
Too much
obviously
fuel.
it's probably fuel. I hate it when, and I'm not saying this that I'm mad at you or anything. I'm just saying in general when people say it's running too rich, and I'm like, okay.
Yeah.
There are two versions of that. There's rich in fuel and rich in air, and I figured it was fuel because it's burning the fuel out the exhaust.
Yeah.
But-
Most commonly it's fuel.
It's just if we're looking at specifics, my thing is, why is it running too rich in fuel then? We just and it may have to do with the injector replacement that they just did. Because there was a blockage in the fuel rail.
They need to check the O2 sensors. I just had similar issues with my truck.
That's weird though. There's
of
no
the same
codes for
years.
any of that.
Well, it may just be that the O2 sensor is
Just be
working
being,
but not working properly.
Yeah, it thinks it's working properly, but it's not.
Yeah.
That's usually. I was gonna say that's usually the deal. But normally you'll have some form of code indicative of that.
So, problem with my truck. The problem I had with my truck, and I'm still having with my truck, is I put a colder thermostat. So it had a 190 something stock.
Yeah.
And I put a 160 in it. So I basically perpetually put it in warm-up mode, which means it's gonna dump more fuel.
Which is why I tell people not to do that.
Yeah, well, I did that because I thought I was gonna be pulling more with it.
Well,
but
also, if you had gone from 190 something to 180 something, not too big of a deal. 10-degree difference, not gonna be huge on startup.
Yeah.
But 30? That's wild.
Yeah.
That is one thing I have yet to figure out about the Buick that I now have, that I've only had for a few days, is this thing does not go over 120 temperature-wise. I am baffled. I don't know, and I'm talking, we took a 3-hour, Vebs and I took a 3-hour trip back home from where I got it, and did not go over 120 once, and we were going 75 down the highway, and she did not like it. I mean, the car was okay. I just gas pedal no like to go past 60 for some reason.
Oh wow, what year is it?
It's a 99 Sabre.
Oh, so a boat.
I don't know, man. At first it felt like that, and whenever I go to new places, like parked in a Walmart parking lot today, it was a little weird. Other than that, though, not really, man. It's small. I want to say that it's smaller than the Buick Century that I drove. That's only 2 years newer than this one is.
It's basically a Crown Vic.
No. Not
It's
inside,
Chevy's
no.
version of a. It's Chevy's version of a Crown Vic.
Yeah, I wish it ran like a Crown Vic right now. The cop version.
Does it have a V8 in it?
That I don't remember. I haven't looked a whole lot into it, just because I basically got wiper blades for it the other day, and I'm just trying to drive it around smoothly and just see if it's sounding like it has any issues. It doesn't, it's not even supposed to have
Oh
a
no,
oil
it's
change
probably a
for while,
V6.
but I was gonna say it's a smaller car. It's a luxury car, but it's a smaller car. I don't think they made
It's probably a
V8s in those
V6.
years. Yeah, it's definitely not 4-cylinder, I know that for a fact. I'm pretty sure it's a V6 though. I don't remember seeing
That
anything
may
about
be
a
your
V8.
problem.
That it's a
Because V6s,
What?
oh yeah, older V6s don't really like to
Bro,
get up and go very fast.
I've never had any issues with a V6 from the 90s, ever.
Yeah.
In a car, they're usually zippy. 75 is
Yeah.
usually their sweet spot. Like 60 to 65 to 75, usually the sweet spot for those. They're unusually fuel efficient at that range.
Yeah.
Like, it's weird. Dude, that thing, I didn't drop a quarter of a tank on that 3-hour trip.
Wow.
I know, that's what I said. We got to Walmart today and I looked and it was just under a quarter of a tank and I said, what? That's crazy.
Yeah, my truck.
Oh, it's all repaired, and I
Just
have
like-
too many ender eyes.
My
Like
truck
0
gets, like-
miles to the gallon.
15. Man, I got hiccups
No,
now.
that's actually not too bad. 15's not terrible.
Yeah, but when you compare it to what I get in my car, like 23 and
You've
above.
got the
And up.
beep. What is it? HRV or CRV or whatever.
CRV.
CRV, right? You don't
Good
have
old
the weird crossover
Honda.
thing. Yeah. Yeah. So Honda
Got a
my
K
Honda,
series engine.
above 85 is where I found the suspension did not like me, and neither did the steering. Although it wouldn't like go jot or anything, it just liked to wobble and sway, which is understandable. That car, I mean, it was old, so I mean, it was definitely able to do that. It just didn't need to do that. So that wasn't a big deal. I barely ever did that. So it was just when I did have to do that a couple times to squeak around an 18-wheeler and not get stuck behind him for about 90 miles. I did, and car did not like it.
Yeah.
The Buick that I had, there wasn't much that could make that thing sad, except for, you know, being low on coolant. And having I had a blown head gasket at one point in time, and that was part of the problem. But other than that, like that thing, you couldn't make that Buick sad. It would run all day long and be happy. But this thing, yeah, I think part of it's just getting used to the car, because I definitely have white smoke on startup. So I've got to figure out what's causing it, because it doesn't happen any other time than that. And it's an older car. I can smell the exhaust just driving it. Especially if I take turns in a certain direction, but it's a really nice car though. It's a very, 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 very nice car. It was a gift. So I can't complain at all.
Yeah.
And I'm definitely getting rid of the Pontiac. Oh my word. I'm gonna put all the money that I get from that Pontiac into this thing if I can. Because I'm at 200,000 miles, and I'm hoping that that I can help this car last.
Oh yeah.
It does worry me
mean,
a bit.
My truck is at almost 200,000 miles, and I gotta put some work into it.
Yeah, most everything I've had, no matter what it is, if it's crossed the two... Well, the Honda was okay after a few things were fixed, like transmission and engine computer modules. That pretty much fixed its problems. But, you know, it was over 220,000 miles. It was great.
Yeah.
I just didn't realize that I had a timing belt instead of a timing chain, and the timing belt snapped, and that ruined the engine. That made me sad.
Yeah.
Other than that, though, it would have been perfectly fine. Still, to this day, guaranteed. It needed a little bit of work, but not much. And there was work I wanted to do to it.
Hondas are tanks.
Necessary. Yeah, the one thing I'm very glad that I did is swap my exhaust. It had holes in it. You remember it being loud, probably, so...
Yeah.
You know. But it had holes in it, so I definitely swapped that. But after that, I mean... There wasn't really anything I needed to do on it. There were just things I wanted to do. Same with the Buick that I had. I was too worried about doing things to the car because I had things to fix on it, you know. But with this one, I really want to keep it really nice because it's got leather interior. It's fancy. It's like real nice. It's old school. Like, dude, every time I turn a blinker on, I think I'm gonna break that combination switch. It is like, it's old school, so like when you put it in to go left or right, it clicks in. It's coom. Coom. I'm like, did I break? Okay, I didn't break it. And the signal on the inside when the flashers are going, pardon me, when your left turn or right turn signal are flashing, the clicking that you would normally hear is so quiet. I barely noticed it, so I didn't think they were actually on at first.
Yeah.
Because I was still locating stuff on the car when I was driving. I was like, where are they? They're not working. But it's been nice. I'm gonna try and keep specific people's updated with it because, well, especially my parents, because that was my grandmother's car. So it is something I was considering selling both and getting something different, but I didn't need to drive it more than the 3 hours to be like, yep, I want to keep this car and take care of it because it's really, really nice. And the Pontiac can go die in a hole after it gets sold. After I sell it, if it gets jumped off a cliff like an Evel Knievel stunt with a robot in it, I don't care. They just need to. If they do that, they need to film it and send it to me. That's all or let me come to the send off. That's all I have.
I almost wanted to do that with my PT Cruiser.
Dude, I
probably should have.
I told my friends I was gonna drive that Honda till it died, and that was not the way I intended for that to happen.
Well, you literally.
I literally did. That was not the way I was intending. Yep. That and there's an 01 Tundra, like right down the road from where I live, that just sits there. It's just sitting in the guy's yard, and I want to go talk to them because if they're not using it, if nothing else, it can be spare parts for Marju's truck. Or I can maybe see if I can fix it up. Because I've been wanting a truck for sure. I mean, I wouldn't drive it all the time, obviously. So it would only be used certain times a year. And I'd probably put it on whatever those insurance things where you can kind of just pop insurance on and off of a vehicle. Probably find me one of them.
Liability is like the basic.
Yeah, but I'm talking like have it on for a month for when I'm moving, or when my roommate needs to use the truck for a couple months or something for moving some of his stuff. But other than that, have it not on insurance because that gets expensive. That kind of a thing. So like, it's not Root, but I'm sure you may have heard of them because they were popular on the interwebs. Something like that. That's a lightweight insurance that I don't like need it to be perfect. I need it to just cover what it needs to cover for a short period of time and then not. But I am with Geico, so swapping insurance over isn't super complicated. It would just get really dumb if I was doing it for a month. Then I just want to drive the truck the whole time. And I don't know about that. I don't know. But that only comes if the situation works out right, you know? Do you have stuff in here?
I have a little bit.
1 stack for 3 diamonds. 1 diamond for 3 stacks. 1 stack for 3 diamonds.
I do need to.
1 diamond stacks for 3 stacked diamonds. And a bunch of stone. Although you're using the granite for your stuff. So it's hard to stock the stuff you're using. Also, is this gonna go somewhere? One day?
Yes, no.
Even
it's
if it
really
doesn't,
just
it
an
looks
aesthetic.
cool. Yeah, I was like,
it's just an aesthetic.
My problem is I just want to run down the hallway. Because it makes me think of the mines of Moria. I just want to run down the hallway and see the mines, you know? Like if this was completely open side to side. What's down here? Well, this is how I get my stuff. What do you want from me? They need I was gonna say they need brown lights. Oh, I accidentally got one. There you go. Oh oh wait, no, maybe I put that in my inventory. I don't know. There you go. Sure, that works. I was gonna say they need brown lights, but that would look gross. So
this is my overstock. So come around here.
Did I hear free units, sir? 3 units of goodies. Oh my word.
You want deep slate?
No, I'm messing with you. Good gracious. I actually have plenty of deep slate currently. You just got that
I have too much.
This is what we call backstock in the biz, sir. Good old backstock. I mean, I guess it depends on who you talk to, right? Because overstock, it's overstock if it's not organized. If it's organized but not like scanned in somewhere. It's backstock if it's scanned in somewhere. That's the main difference usually. There you go, retail nerds. If you didn't know that, now you know. If you're a retail nerd, you would 100% know that though.
The more you know. Okay, I probably need to get off and go to bed.
That's probably a good idea. I need to head to my fishy hut and probably sign off because we have goofed off quite a bit today. And we ended up tearing down and building wall things of ice. That's two, ice and wall are two, they've got to be
Ice walls.
not trigger words, but they've got to be some like keywords somewhere, right? Ice and wall, especially down near where I live.
Oh.
I was like, maybe if I like make a comment about being in the South, it'll click. Yeah, they gotta be keywords in one way or another.
Yeah, you made that comment earlier and it didn't cross my mind, and now it. Oh.
I'm gonna get a lot of the wrong people on my stream pods if that works properly. No. It's honestly,
Wow.
I don't have these.
How did I not
screenshots for
get
that?
That's
Because to be fair, in your case, like you do live in one of the states that would be semi-affected, but you really don't live, like a lot of people that complain about that do not live in the epicenter of it. Even I don't, realistically. Like I'm neither western nor that southern. I do live in the South, but I don't live that southern. But we're still affected by it, especially where we are. This is where a lot of peoples have congregated to this portion of Texas just for like jobs and all sorts of stuff, and just over time that'll just happen.
Yeah.
But yeah, we are definitely in the portion of the U.S. that can actually if anybody was to complain, we would be the ones who would at least have a reason to complain. Although I don't really care either way. I just think that if those actually counted as keywords, that would be wild.
Yeah.
Oh my word. Well, I hope you have a good night. It's always nice gaming with you and gaming with Wolf too. Although you had to peace out a little bit. Well, I guess you kind of pieced out at a normal time. To be fair, it's like 11:35, so you definitely pieced out at a normal time. And I kind of kept you a little bit longer than you intended to stay. So I will catch you later, dude. I hope you have an awesome night, and I guess I'll catch you on the flip side.
Yep. I'll see you later.
Later. All right, peeps. That was a stream filled with all sorts of information. Honestly, y'all got two car dudes talking about car stuff. Man, if y'all want more of that, you gotta let me know, because that can be arranged. By the way, that could definitely be arranged. I've considered it. I just, cars and coffee is already a thing, and I like coffee, and I know parts, and I kind of know cars. Cars, parts, and coffee doesn't really sound like a thing, right? Maybe we can workshop that in the future, but yeah. Anyways, enough drawing this out. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for stopping by for Minecraft Monday. I'm gonna have to change the title of this before we leave, actually, because we built a wall. I mean, we tore down a wall and built a wall. Let's see. Walls. Built walls of ice. To moat away the day. There we go. Does coal make diamond under pressure? Built walls of ice to moat away the day. We'll just say walls of ice. To moat away the day. Save. There we go. Now it'll make more sense. Anyways, thank you guys for watching. As always, I really appreciate you stopping by the stream. It's always fun. We got tons of ender pearls because we went to the end and fixed some weapons. But now we can repair weapons, which is weapons are tools and weapon. Because that's actually important. That'll make things a lot easier in the future. So thank you guys for stopping by. Always awesome to see Marju, Rabbit Gaming. Always awesome to game with Wolf and Ben. Absolutely fun. Thank you guys for stopping by this Minecraft Monday. We streamed for a good 3 hours. Some of it was just chit chat, and the rest of it was stream. So thank you guys for stopping by. I don't think I'm going to stream the Destiny Rising, but I do need to hop on, so I appreciate you, and I will catch you guys on the flip side. Peace. I'm out.